as we begin, as always, with the Book of Filge, Chapter 3, Malhazar, the Exiled Flame. Dearest Mother, I hope this letter finds you in good health and prosperity. It has been a few weeks since I've last written, as there has been no call to port since we've stopped in the free city of Alhaster. The city of scoundrels treated us well. Wine, women, and song for all of 3 short and gloomy days. I shan't write of it, but an establishment known as the Deluxury comes highly recommended. We left port with the crew of Captain Nikolai Volris, his spy, Kreki, the twins Sinfire, known as Jalabah and Sakya, and a Friti by the name of Malhazar. And atop this crew, we have adopted 16 orcs, and a beautiful-looking devil of a woman. And off we set, ailing the great Nirdiv. All was well until Volris called upon me once again. He asked me once more to gaze into the heart and memory of one of his able crew. This time, his burning hot genie by the name of Malhazar, the Exiled Flame. Then thus, to clear my head, I shall relay unto you what dark knowledge I have uncovered. You see, early in Volris's career, he saw... Hello there, little enemy. Finally, I have found you. It has taken me a great and terrible amount of effort to reach you. But now, I have you writhed and slithered up through the throat of which now vomits forth that what you call words. I know words, too. Old words and horrible words. But those can wait. Save for one. And that word shall be my first of many and endless more to come. And that word is flesh. And so, dear mother, the Afriti became the captain's slave. I'm not sure when I will write again next, but I promise I will. Your sweet boy, Filch. Last time, on the Age of Worms, the Tilagos trials have commenced, wherein the party, in seeking not exactly the object, but the location of the object of the great Draco Lich Dragotha's phylactery. The only way to find this out, of course, is to travel to an ancient druidic prison that has been cut off from the prime material plane for 1,500 years. After solving an incredibly difficult puzzle, and killing Kreki, one of Captain Nikolai Volris's crew, you guys were successfully transported to a location by the name of the Isle of Last Resort. Upon arriving there, you are greeted by 4 of these ancient druidic spirits, each of them flying with elemental energy, and they told you in order to drink from the Fountain of Dreams and to find this ancient druidic knowledge, the true location of the phylactery of Dragotha, you must complete 4 trials. Those trials were laid out for you. Hope you wrote them down. But you are also given a specific warning that was kind of confusing to you, that you only had 24 hours. It's confusing to you because you are well aware that Captain Volris has been on this Isle of Last Resorts for at least 2 days. So it seems like they got a bit of a head start on you. You're not entirely sure, though, because as druids and fey spirits come and go, they don't like to give you much information. They don't want to tell you what's going on. So, of course, they said, and so the Tilagos trials have commenced. And they disappeared into the greenery and the woods and the lush, verdant area around you. That being said, I believe we will just hop right into tonight's game. The air itself is slightly salty with a sea breeze. It is warm, probably 75 degrees, although it is a bit overcast. And that's where you guys are at the moment. Yes. The day as it is yours.
Shit fire. What do we... I mean, even the trials, the names don't really lead us anywhere, I don't think. First one, claiming of a belt. That's all I got.
So we gotta
Koji?
get these trials done before these other folks get them done, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, yeah, I know you're gonna disagree with this one, Celeste, but
Okay.
what if we just cut off those other people and kill them, and then we got all the time in the world to do the 4 trials?
Or we could trap them.
Yeah, but like every time we trap somebody, they just get out.
Yeah.
They're trying to get an actual piece of a god of lichdom, and
I don't know if trapping them or stopping them is really going to necessarily solve our problem, though, guys.
it won't solve our problem. It'll make our problem easier to solve, though.
The
We won't
problem
be
of our
raced
time.
against the clock. I mean,
Wait.
it's
What
when
are
they
the
get all
tasks?
4 of the things
You guys have
that
the tasks
the world
written down?
disappears.
But what'd you say?
You guys had the tasks written down?
Yeah, I have the trials. They don't make any fucking sense, so it's like, really.
That's what I was wondering.
Thranthimos' belt, Silence
Yeah.
of Doom Shard, Death
Yep.
of
Shout and song.
Grave Hydra,
Hi-
and Harvest of the Living Feather. I
Okay,
think I
well,
got
there
all
must be
those
a
about
Hydra.
80%, right?
I
Oh,
would
yeah, the
say
Hydra's
you
in the
got
middle, the
about
Hydra's number
80%
3.
of that, Koji.
Yeah. Being that they're all currently nonsense phrases to us, like 80% will do.
I mean, I get I can hear the simple part of there's a belt. There's something. I don't know what the second one means.
If I do recall, they already have harvested the living feather, right? Is that the one? They've already gotten one?
That
They
seems
haven't?
to be what the druids have said, the Wild Watchers, as they're known.
Oh.
They have informed you that the living feather of the Rock King has been harvested. But that's about the only information they gave you. They're being quite coy.
Koji, do your tracking thing.
Do my tracking thing. Which one? Like,
I
just
don't
track
know.
the people?
Track.
What if?
Yeah. Let's
What
steal
if
their feather.
We could do that,
Yeah, we just,
but we
like,
still.
that's what I'm saying. Is,
have
like,
to.
we just go to one of the other places. If they want to get all 4 of them, they're going to have to go to that place eventually. We ambush them and kill them, and then we have more time, right?
I don't know. I mean, don't you think we'll probably run into them anyway? I mean, I think okay. I understand what you're
last
saying.
game, and Koji, I would love to see your explanation for this one. But last game, you guys did fly up and get a view of the island. This is about what you guys saw. How did that get there, huh? Yeah, Hambone. I wonder, how did someone get on my account and
What?
what's that, Hambone?
was a bit. And I didn't fully think through the bit. It was like, this will be funny, and I'll think of why it's funny.
Yeah.
I just
What?
didn't think about
What?
it anymore.
Nope.
What did you
I was
do?
just wondering why you drew an X on my map.
Yeah. Why did you? What? What's happening
That's
here?
where the treasure's hidden, guys.
Okay, so
You're
here's a few things of note. Aside from where the treasure's at,
imagine
right?
an imaginary X in the sky that we
Right.
saw from
Yeah.
heights.
Yeah.
Of course.
Big painted red X apparently. No, here
the
is a
water.
huge spire that reaches
Spire.
like impossibly high into the sky. This massive rocky cliff. And then directly to what you assume to be the west is this deep gorge, this massive valley, a huge recession. All of this is kind of considered dry land, but to the east is highland, and to the west is lowland. To the south is a massive, gloomy forest. You can see a lot of verdants and trees. And then everything else seems to be kind of plain.
Just low grasslands. Word.
Right.
Okay.
It should be noted that you guys have only done a precursory flight, but you have seen all sorts of animals by this point. It being a traditional druid's grove, you can see over into the shores, dolphins and narwhals, massive seals and whales playing off in the distance. Off in the sky, you can see birds of every type and color flying around. Throughout the plains, you can see herd of roaming beasts.
Awesome.
It is a living place.
Beauty. Well, I mean, okay. How about we go and try to like focus on accomplishing one. So, because we gotta find all of this stuff first, right? And then maybe we can go from there, and maybe you could track and see if they've already been there. You know what I'm saying? Kind of move along. You think?
So I'm gonna go to that. I think that spire is where the rock lives.
Where the rock lives.
Rock.
Okay. Right from the feather.
Yeah. A rock's a
Okay.
big bird.
Oof.
I know you'd think they'd call it something different because rocks and birds are different, but
Or well, one flies and one's attached to the ground. Whatever. Sure. Do we want to zip over there? I mean, I wonder how far.
attached to the ground, you can
Huh?
just pick up
No,
a lot of rock.
not attached to the
We
ground.
can't fly. I mean,
One's
we
effect.
can't fly
One.
like all the way up there.
No, I know.
We can't summon anything.
No.
Have we had a full rest?
Yeah, you guys, upon arriving and getting the druid's blessing, you will be at full rested.
Okay.
Is that
Word.
including Demiurge?
Yes, Demiurge is there. He was a little roughed up, but he doesn't get the level of druid, unfortunately, because he's a
Wait, what the fuck?
being from hell.
Yeah.
There we go.
I don't know. There's probably a
Word.
build for a hell druid. That's cool, but
That would be strange. I am demon.
but definitely Demiurge
Weird.
is alive. Although you know that once he is poofed, he's not going to be able to come back. And you're not sure if that's a permanent thing or not, because this is a bubble of space time.
Shit. Well, I mean, we at least gotta start moving, right? Where are we? Are we actually like up here?
Yeah.
Are we up?
So this marker right here of the Wild Watcher, that is going to
Mhm.
be where you guys came from,
We
where the Wild
landed.
Watchers were, right? Where
Mhm.
you are to return once you have accomplished all 4 tasks. Monkey, that'll be you guys.
We're monkey. Okay.
Yeah,
Shit
let's make
fire.
sure that that is
That's
controllable for everybody.
I cannot click him. I mean, at least we're
See
closer
if you
to
can move it now. Should
the.
be good.
I still see like
Heart-
the other
heart
map
spangs.
going on. Heart
Should we make a heart
spangs.
I can move it now.
Heart spangs.
I like that. We're a bunch of little rigmaroles. Koji, do you want to try tracking them from here, or do you want to move up and just start moving?
I
don't
say
know
we
how far your
start
tracking
moving,
thing
but I'm
works.
gonna try to find their tracks just from the get go.
Certainly. Your choice, nature or survival. You're looking for humanoid tracks, right?
Yes.
'Kay.
No, that's no good.
Yeah,
Wow.
it being about 2 days old, Koji, and a lot of this you can look up and it's, pretty gloomy up and overhead. It's like perpetually overcast. So a lot of the area that you're around right now is very marshy and loamy. You do find some interesting footprints of beasts that you've seen before, though. Displacer beasts, Garalions, bear scat, things like that proliferate the area, as well as rare mushrooms.
All right. Well, yeah, it's been a while since they were here. Let's
Just keep moving then, yeah.
yeah. Well, how do you guys want to do this? We don't got that spire seems ominous, like it's the last place we're supposed to go. Like there's a big old egg up there or something that we got to go into, or that kind of lack. So
It's pretty far away from you right now. Obviously, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish miles away.
oh
But
my god, I got special glasses that make it so
you can,
even
yeah,
distant things I can see in great detail.
you can assume that the peak of that spire is somewhere to the tune of 10,000 feet. Not
We
that
don't have
big,
time for this.
but definitely, like 3 miles up.
Okay, here's an idea. It probably is a little silly,
It's less than 2
but
miles.
what?
Ten
That's what?
thousand feet is less than 2 miles.
Less than 2
That's
miles?
still a
Oh,
lot in the air. That's still straight up in the air. Well, okay,
Yeah.
here though. How about Mr. Animal Friendship over there? Why don't you charm us some rides and we'll start moving, like in
All
pace.
right.
Find us.
Animal.
No, Mr. Tracker, track down one of those
Yeah,
herds
I'm-
of. Let's go. Let's.
I'm gonna get a whole
Akuma?
herd of bears to ride.
Yeah.
You could ride Demurg maybe if he was so inclined, right?
Why don't we just run? We can just run.
But that's still okay.
All right, fine.
Max. Yeah, I can't go that far, bro. I'm gonna get tired. Actually, I have good constitution. We could do rolls, and I could roll for my constitution each time, but
I'm gonna try to
get tired.
scare up some mounts. What do you want me to roll for?
Okay, so the
Hey,
first thing
what?
was what was that, nature or survival that you rolled a 3 on?
Survival.
Okay, so you can give me a nature check to see if that's viable.
All these checks.
You've definitely seen like bear scat. You've definitely seen other like footprints.
Ay, Dios mío.
Right. So once again,
Nice. Okay.
what you find, Koji, might be old remains. As a matter of fact, I can assume that the area around the Fountain of Dreams, where you guys are at, has been picked clean by most fauna at this moment.
We're in like a dead land.
Hold up. Aren't Jinn notorious for being tricksters about stuff?
Jinns? Yes.
Like genies?
Genies and such?
Not
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What if we
but
just
I mean,
drink out of the fountain right now?
I don't want to die. I don't want you to be stupid. And I don't want to be stupid.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Also, which fountain? Are we near a fountain?
No,
Are you thinking of the dumb fountain that we had the choice to drink from, and it made some of us stupid?
Thor said we were by the Fountain of Dreams.
A location known as the Fountain of Dreams. There is no pool of water nearby
No creepy thing.
whatsoever. The druids just called it the Fountain of Dreams, and then they disappeared. Where you guys are at right now, let's pull it back. A clear, open autumn pasture.
Okay.
Well,
Just druids naming things.
just whatever they
badly.
feel like it. Yeah.
All right.
Well, I mean, I guess we could just start running, yeah. But that's where are we going to the spire? We're going to the little mountain thingy?
Do we just stick to the shore?
Yeah, I mean, we should probably just, do stick to the shore for now.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Do we go right or left?
I vote right.
Right.
Because he
All
said
right.
lowland. And then I mean we'll have to go through the weird like spiky zone, but that's okay. We're
Certainly.
brave,
Wait.
right?
I guess so we're going
Oh, I'm
west.
sorry. I guess I should say that the right way. Right, as in if we were facing down. If we were
Okay.
facing south, we would go to the right. But we can go left.
So, here's a general rule of thumb. Since you have Koji, you don't have to worry about difficult terrain no matter where you guys are going, which means that you'll be able to walk about 4 miles per hour. I included a
Digging
handy dandy, right? But you guys should be able to see the, you should be able to see the squares. So, knowing that you have 24 hours, you guys will be able to, and I will assist you in the calculating of that.
Okay.
But
Well-
either way, it should be available for you guys. I assume all of this conversing hasn't taken any of your real time, because you're all like super awesome geniuses, obviously. So the day is
Maybe
yours.
we're like tying our shoes while our brains are doing stuff. We're just like tying shoes and securing weapons.
Difficult to tell as for the time of day, but you would assume it is a bit after dawn, like kind of that gloomy early morning. Where you're at right now?
Shall I do druidcraft and take a peek at the terrain? Or well, just around us. How far does that actually go out? What's with this elevator music, Thor?
It's Animal Crossing. Let's head
Is
out.
that what it is? Cool. Let's
We
go.
can move 4 miles an hour, you said?
Yeah. That's like
Alright.
at a regular pace. If you guys want to hurry it, it doubles. If you want to take it slow and easy, it's half that. But that's like a normal pace. You guys are pretty tough creatures. You're being, I assume, led by Koji, which is going to give you guys a decent amount of advantages traveling through.
Yeah.
Like,
I said we start running. So I'm gonna go an additional 4.
Okay.
All right. So, you guys have been for 1 hour, moving very quickly and briskly through what has to seem to be like an autumnal forest. As you guys start moving south for 1 hour, there is one specific thing that changes. You guys can all give me either a perception check, a nature check, or a survival check. Your choice.
Okay. Nature.
I'll roll a survival.
I'm gonna do perception because that's my best one.
probably perception on here too.
Ooh.
That gonna do it?
That's gonna do
Wow.
it, Koji. So Koji's the
Oh.
first one who realizes this. That where you guys started from, the area was very autumnal. And as you moved farther west, it looked like this verdant tree area turned to summer, like bright green foliage, the more west you
Ooh.
traveled. Koji,
Oh,
with
no.
a nat 20, you also notice that the time of day is also changing in accordance to your
What?
north-south position.
Okay.
So the farther south you're going, the later in the day it's going.
The heck?
The farther west you go, it turns to summer, and you're not sure, but you can likely assume, Koji, that in this ancient druid's grove, it gets more wintry the farther east you go.
Okay.
Shit. So
That being said, from where you guys are right now, also Koji, you did see a good amount of creatures kind of going through this forested area. A lot of bears, of course, you were surprised to see a couple very peaceful giant sloths resting in open, locations. A herd of Lord of the Forests you caught grazing along your way. There were so many different types of birds that just like the sound of them became almost too much until you got to this area. You're still kind of hugging the shore, right? And all sorts of marine life can be visible from the shore. But you look to the south, and this is a deep, like ravine. And you can see from where you're at these immensely thick vines of briars and thorns, like an entire deep gash in the earth that is filled with thorns. And you guys are a good like 3 miles away from this, so it really does just look like this gross
pokey mess.
pokey mess that goes down.
Shit.
How
What's
deep?
that, Koji?
Like,
It's a bunch of vines.
how deep does that go?
I don't
30
know,
feet.
30
Oh.
feet, I'd say.
That
Go
hurt
down there.
if we fall in it, but I mean, maybe we can. Do you see a break in any of it? Like, I mean, we're moving closer, right?
Can I burn it?
Don't burn it.
You
Don't-
guys
I
are a
knew you were
good
gonna
2
say
miles
that.
away still.
I knew
So
you were
it's
gonna
up to
say
you if
that.
you
No.
want to, progress in that direction. But what you see is just this huge gash in the earth that sinks about 30 feet below, that is just filled with immense thorns.
Oh.
So we spend like half an hour getting up next to it, then maybe, and then
So it's
maybe
kind
we
of like a valley of thorns, like a thorn veil.
Yeah,
is that perhaps what we're Wow. Oh, shit. Death of the Thornvale Hydra.
As long as I wrote the right word here, it
See, I wrote
seems
the
we
wrong
have
veil.
found our first quarry.
I wrote the wrong veil. Let's
Wait,
yeah.
what'd you write?
A veil.
A veil?
No. Veil as in VEIL. Veil.
Oh.
Veil.
We weren't given. We don't know if I'm right on this.
We don't, but I will bet on your good instincts,
Valley of
Koji.
Thorns.
We'll bet on your good
Yeah,
instincts,
let's,
Koji.
I guess let's
Get
go
ready to
into
fight.
thorns.
Do you see a break? When we get up close, is there like a break in any way?
yeah, it
Like,
takes you
is
guys
there like
about 30 minutes or so to make your way up to the actual like edge of this valley of thorns, as Koji has described it. Now, do not imagine thorns as in a rose bush, no. But imagine a dry, barren landscape of red stained rocks that have just been perpetually stained by the hot summer sun, because where you guys are going is going to be hot midday summer. It is dry, and as you kind of gaze upon it, you can just see the ground is paved in bones of different creatures, all of them bleached. There is no green, There is no water. There is only these. Some of them reach to a height of 10 feet, and most of them are as thick as 6 feet. These massive, tendril like veil of sharp thorns. Koji, as you see it, just gazing into it, it is going to be a lot of hacking.
You know what?
Mm.
I think I regret my earlier comment, Akama. Do you
What?
think that you could burn through this? Like, do you? I mean,
Yeah,
you think you
probably.
could, Koji?
Me and Demir probably could.
We have fire things now. We could test it out.
Let's just set it all on fire.
I
Yeah,
mean,
fuck it.
three's a party.
I
Let's
mean,
do
it's
it.
a Hydra.
It's dry out here. Is that
So
gonna...
what's? I mean, what is it? I mean, tell us, oh Monster Hunter. What exactly? How do we beat a Hydra?
We burn it. That works, I think.
Yeah,
One of
let's just...
those things what regrows its heads. It's got a bunch of heads and they regrow, but like I
Right.
think you can burn them,
Okay.
scarify them so they don't
Are there
regrow.
fire hydras? Is that a thing?
Man, there's so much stuff that I don't know exists. We got a lot of known knowns, and I got some known unknowns, but this is one of them unknown unknowns. We're on an
Oh,
island that might exist
yeah.
in a dream or some
Okay.
kind of crystal sphere that we got
I
to by an
gotcha.
island that exists inside of a storm and a crystal sphere.
I
Okay.
start
We're kind
using
of
my like cantrip to firebolt to just start lighting the shit on fire.
All right. And as Koji is trying to explain how he doesn't know the mysteries of the universe, Akama, in a traditional fashion, pew pew, starts blasting two bolts of pyrokinetic energy that rip through these huge, and imagine like if Hambone and I hugged each other, they wouldn't be as thick.
could
Or
you
we wouldn't be as
imagine
thick. If we
Like a
hugged it, like
tree?
it is
trees?
could
thicker
you
than no.
imagine
Some
me
of
and
these
Thor
are
hugging?
6 inches in, or 6 feet in diameter and 10 feet tall. Some of these are. And so as Akama just lasers one blast, it goes straight through and releases a plume of ash
Cover
that
your face.
blackens,
Oh boy.
releasing about like, a small cloud of ash. It doesn't start fire because the firebolt spell just sears through it. But Akama, you can tell that these things will go up like old newspaper.
Well,
shit.
But
that
produces a
stops our
lot
conversation
of
pretty
ash.
quickly.
The ground is full of bones, all sun bleached.
So let's back the fuck up a little and throw. I want to try to do produce flame and like just make a little thingy
Mm-hmm.
and chuck it.
At the
Chuck
nearest,
it at where she, at the same area where she has sliced through this thing.
and
And just see if
Celise,
it will
you
actually
do this.
hold fire.
You kind of launch an amount of fire, and one of these tendril like the spikes themselves are about as long as your forearm, all of them razor sharp, just goes up like an old phone book. There is this pillar of red fire that lasts for just a
Cool.
few seconds. And then there is so much ash and smoke that
Damn.
chokes this 30-foot ravine in just a pitch of black. So much so that as you kind of look and gaze down upon it, you can see how any creature might easily find themselves lost.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're. What do you. What. Koji. How should we approach this? Even if we blast a path, like, this looks dangerous, right? Right.
Yeah, that's
Akma, any ideas on how to make it not be smoky here?
anybody
Any
got
cool
wind?
magics?
Any wind
Yeah,
magic?
anything like that.
Anybody take any wind magic spells?
What
No,
about your
everybody
guys'
took
like?
fire and
I
thunder.
don't know.
I heard you guys. Y'all took fire and
Mhm.
thunder.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we all
All
took
of us.
loud, bright shit.
All
We
of
want
Well,
us.
let
that
me see
April
what else I
magic.
got. Actually,
I mean,
I have Druidcraft. I don't know if
I
that
have that too. It won't really.
do
It will show
anything.
us our surroundings. It won't really help. Like we can't
I'm gonna
affect anything
cast
with that.
Commune with
Really.
Nature, and I'm gonna try to find. God, I wish I had Tree Stride. Do I have
Does it?
Tree Stride?
Does that take an hour?
No, that takes 10 minutes.
Okay, very cool. Very cool.
Time
I
is
don't-
relative here. Clearly, if we stand still, does the sun move?
No,
I don't.
but
See.
like, it run like north, like 100 feet. Or don't.
Celeste
I mean, I
just
don't really see
jogs
what's gonna do it.
forth
Do,
north
do, 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 do.
a good 100 feet.
Yeah. See, the
Looking
sun's
up.
in a different spot now.
Ever
Weird.
so slightly. The
Do
sun
your s-
is a
do-
bit farther to the east.
It's hot here. That's what I've got. I
Yeah,
run back. I'm all sweaty.
Commune with Nature works in a 3-mile radius and will let me know where plants and stuff are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know how much you want, like, the exact wording on the spell.
No, what are you trying to get out of it? Because as you
I'm
cast
trying
this,
to find, like, a pathway through this that we're not going to have to just burn.
there is unfortunately no such
No,
thing. This
right.
thing is a
Mm.
network, a living. As a matter of fact, Koji, no, you can cast Commune with Nature, and you're aware that this massive amount of thorns is one being.
Being?
Is this, like, oh, shit. Is this the Thornvale Hydra?
That's hard
What
to
the-
say.
Oh,
This
fucker.
might be an effect of the Thornvale Hydra, but you don't see like a million lizard heads.
All right.
These are
All right.
thorns,
I'll
not
play your
lizards.
game. I cast Speak with Plants.
Ah.
Okay, very cool, very cool.
Speak with
Um,
the plants.
We're just watching Koji.
Koji
like,
says,
piddle the
"Fine,
ground, right?
fucking." He's just like, yeah.
He's like, I'm
All
trying it.
right. Hey, Thorns. Hello.
Good.
One,
Hey,
sorry
Thorns,
that my
hello.
friends burned you a lot.
It's alright.
You the
It's alright.
Thornvale Hydra? Oh, you're
the-
using that accent.
the
That's a very
Thornvale-
common accent.
The Thornvale Hydra.
There we go. That's
There we go. I am
yeah.
a
Put some
fan of
grease on it.
thorns, a little
Jesus.
slimier.
Oh.
I am
You gotta,
Oh, don't
is there a
make that so
pathway
close to
through
my ear.
you where we're not gonna have to just hack you apart?
That is your desire
Well, I
to
got
reach the nightmare beast.
yeah. I guess that's what I'm trying for here.
To give.
Is your whole
It's
deal
too
like
easy.
protecting the nightmare beast?
Oh no! This creature does not require protection from anything here. I am here to feed, devour on anything that enters my domain.
Ugh.
Wow.
You see,
Alright.
passage. Is that your request?
What?
To seek
What?
passage. To
Yeah, no,
challenge
yeah, I'm trying to get through, and I'd rather not have to like spend a bunch of time
the
hacking through you,
nightmare. That is true.
doing controlled burns and whatnot. You got like, can you open up a door for us, or
A door.
we can do it the easy way or the hard way. Those are both options.
I could open Yeah.
Yeah, it's just fucking.
But what's in it for me? You're sick to
I mean,
slay.
do you know? We do. We're gonna. That's what some fucking genies or something told us. We gotta go and kill this thing, and
His
not
name,
necessarily that we had to kill it.
Hunter, is.
we
Oh,
don't
yeah, no,
have to
never
kill
mind.
it, but we have to collect the death of it. So
Yeah, no, I was thinking of
Arrow.
the silence one. I was like, maybe we can just tell it to shut up.
Trough.
So you need like another monster to take its place or something.
No. Once it is dead, it is removed from the universe, as would I. It is
So you're
fine.
all about like. I'm not sure where you're landing on making us a door. Like you want something from us, but
Are
like
you
what do you
hungry?
want?
Blood would be fine.
You're hungry.
Sustenance. Or and it kind of quivers just a little bit. You can just hear this chittering.
Spirit scary.
Or a nightmare. Do you know who Harold Roth is, dear traveler Koji? Do you?
No.
It is the concept of nightmares. I do not feed off of the flesh of these beings that soil the ground, no. It is their fears.
So you want some
No food.
nightmares? You want to consume our fears?
Yes, this will be a fine gift, and I shall let you pass.
Well,
feed me your
if I recall, my paladin has an inability to be afraid of anything, so that one's just not gonna.
But you.
So
what?
Akuma deals more mainly in being the thing that monsters fear. So I guess that's me. That takes it to me. Right?
You're the only one
I'm
communicating
the one
with this
still has
rattling bunch of
fears.
thorns.
You're not
Akuma and
discussing
Celise,
any of
you
this.
guys see Koji like on all fours, like nose to the ground, talking to a rattling veil of a million thorns, like someone just
Scary.
shaking a tree during a like a harsh windstorm. These are rattling and affecting, and Koji is making deep eye contact with a single thorn that is like millimeters away from his eyeball, and it says, "Give me your fear."
I'm gonna tie a rope on his foot.
Koji won't even notice, man. He's in it.
That's fine. On his ankle.
What are my fears? Shit. Oh man, like aliens. One time I got abducted by, well, 2 times I got abducted by aliens. I think they were different aliens. Was not big on that.
You fear being taken over, yes.
Yeah.
Your
the
body
time I got,
being not yours.
I got a bunch of chias worms inside me once, and I did not care for that. That sucked. I'm glad we got that. That's happened several times, but we got a cure for it, I guess. Kind of.
A deal we can make, then, I understand.
Hold on, I'm still listening.
Give me your body for 1 hour.
No. What? That's not. The deal was I give you a list of my fears. That's not fucking. Alright.
It quivers. It shakes.
I gotta make this into a door, not a wall. Alright. An hour. You get an hour. I know how much shit I have. I got full inventory of it. So,
Hey,
like, if you
Koji.
take any of my shit, I'm gonna be real mad about it.
Of course. As a matter of fact, you can say when the hour starts.
1 hour ago. Check and mate.
Oh, Koji, do not try and fool me.
Do
An
I have to
immortal
giant
being.
mass of vines through the course of this hour, or are you going to be the vines and me? Is this like a body swap thing? Like,
This will be if and when you succeed in your trial of Tilagos. For I have been
where do
here.
I go for the hour?
You can watch.
From where? All
Behind.
right, I'll choose when the hour is.
A deal. Has
Hold
been
on,
made.
hold on. How many heads does the Hydra have?
5? I believe 5.
You
As
don't
in
know?
it.
You're bad at being the thing that I don't know. Yeah, what is the deal? Where's our door?
And Koji says, like, he slams his palms on the ground, and the mass of thorns revel back, save for one that just rests itself kind of at Koji's, like, not embedded, but kind of scratching at Koji's hands. Both of them almost like a crucifixion, but not going through, just enough to kind of prick.
Nice little.
And you can see the nightmare of thorns shiver and shake and repel themselves back, almost like Moses parting the waters, as a 30-foot ravine full of bones that is surrounded by a wall of shivering thorns and black ashes slowly but surely curves to the west. 4 miles you travel. You can see and hear hyenas off on the cliffs, giant buzzards overseeing you as you make your way. But eventually, you reach what appears to be a cave. Just a massive 30-foot circle that goes deep into the ground. As the veil of nightmare thorns kind of rattle and shake from deep inside, you can see glowing blue crystals.
Ugh.
I'll let you guys get but that's what you guys can see. The area, like the actual cave, is going to descend about 30 feet into the ground. You guys can see like blue crystals illuminating the area, and there seems to be just an amount of heat that is eschewing from it. Almost like there are natural steam vents or something of that nature.
Assume we like stop to catch our breath for a second out here.
Surely,
That okay.
the Thorn Veil Nightmare, or at least the Veil of Thorns, has struck a deal with Koji, so seems like okay.
All right.
What
So
did?
here's the play. All right. It's gonna regrow heads. We gotta start taking care of heads right off the bat.
Can we, if we go through like the traditional means, like hearts, not heads, will that work?
I mean, I'm gonna level with. I ain't never fought a Hydra before.
Yeah, but you've read all the stuff, right? You know all the things.
And I listened to
You've also been
stories,
around like an eternity,
lot
so
of
you've had
pictures
plenty of
and
time
stuff.
to know, right? So
I've
you'll
been
learn
around
stuff.
for 86 years. It's not an eternity. It's just much longer than you've been around.
How long have we been together in game time? Like, how long has our, like,
About a year.
couple years?
No,
year?
not. I would say less than a year. Your adventure has been.
Yeah.
It started in autumn. It is now spring
Right. Okay.
or late
So,
summer. It's now
Her
spring.
birthday's coming up. Selise's birthday's coming up. She's still definitely gonna be making fun of you for a minute for being an old man. You don't know anything
the
else.
cave mouth itself is about 15 feet, maybe 20 feet in some areas. It descends to 30 feet where you guys can see some blue crystals providing illumination, but you guys haven't stepped in yet.
Yeah. Also, acidic blood. Watch out for that. Might be some
Ooh.
splash of it.
Acidic blood.
Yeah.
Sad.
Okay, so
Now,
can I
I
take
think-
resistance to acid today? We'll do that.
You just get to choose and ask like a resistance every day.
Yes,
Yeah.
Oh fuck, that's rad.
she worships Tiamat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So kind of similar to Tiamat, which it's a dragon-like thing with a lot of heads, but it's not technically a dragon.
Nope.
So I'd say like one of us goes in and pisses it off and starts taking hits from it. The other two flank, fucking go in, try to get it over as fast as possible.
Right back.
This
I
is
gotta-
not endurance. We're gonna have to get some speed on this one.
Okay. So I want to do something. I want to cast
Speed?
freedom of movement on Koji. For an hour, you are unaffected, not just by terrain though. Spells, magical effects.
Fun
don't
fact:
reduce your
freedom of
speed.
movement would have gotten
Mhm.
you through the Veil of Thorns.
But how much faster than our we could have stepped 4 miles?
No,
That
you
would've
could
been
have
cool.
just traveled without being hurt by the Veil of Thorns, but you know, it's just specifically
perhaps.
written. It's just specifically written here about freedom of movement.
Is it really?
Well,
So
you know, hey,
spells,
it's
other magical effects, that kind of thing.
I really gotta
But,
pee, so you guys do your talking.
hey.
I super have to pee, so give me
Okay.
a second.
I am going to remember this for the next time we have a difficult.
Terrain.
Tim would have gotten one of us through. Like I could have gotten through on my own, and you could have gotten through. And I guess Akama can fly.
Well,
so
I don't
yeah, we
even.
could
I
have
mean, I
done
assume
that
I
much
can cast
easier.
it myself.
Well,
Damn.
actually,
Well,
I used
you know all
one
this
third
stuff.
level slot versus one fourth level spot, so we got there.
Yeah.
I think we
Well-
used a minor amount less of resources in the process. So good on us.
Considering.
Oh.
Well,
So wait, so what do we do
you remember all
now?
this stuff, right? Like you know all this stuff, right? Not you can't be paralyzed,
I
can't
got
be
it on.
restrained,
Yeah.
all of the grips and all the things
What's the
underwater.
plan?
I mean, I think the fucking plan is to, do we want to lure it out or do we want to bum rush it? Like,
Who wants to
Really
take
don't know.
point? I'd say let's fucking bum rush it, but then we don't have
I-
anywhere to run if this goes south except out.
Well, I have a
Right?
lot of, I could banish it. I have a lot of like.
can't banish it.
I can't banish
can't-
it.
Can't
Wait, what
banish.
can I
banish it.
do?
No banishes,
banish
no
it.
summon.
You can do your
Oh,
weird
yeah.
eye bitey thing. You can I can
apricot.
blind it.
Wait,
If
can
I-
so
if
we
I hit
can't
it-
teleport at all, or?
I don't. I mean, you could maybe teleport out of the cave, but I don't think you can teleport out of the island or anything. Like, we can't go back home right now.
So just no banishment, or what was the rule? I forgot.
You nothing.
all
nothing-
right,
Nothing
sorry,
goes out.
I am
Summon
back.
To or from this island.
Right.
Oh,
So
You
I don't
cannot-
think banish works. I don't think any like conjuration stuff really works.
Nope. No banishing, no conjuring. Elemental forces being conjured, yes, that works. But actually,
Okay.
like bringing something
Oh,
in or out of this plane
we
of
can
existence.
summon elementals.
No. I meant elemental
Okay.
forces like fire and water and air and earth. You know, like using the nearby things. But no, bring anything else from another plane of existence doesn't work. So, that being said, 30-foot hole in the ground. You can see blue crystals. What's going on?
wait. So Demir is off the table. Here, what?
I mean,
Hanging out.
you should probably leave him on the outside, right? So he doesn't die and maybe never ever come back.
If he dies in the game, he dies in real life. I think.
What?
Where'd you hear that?
I just assume it because it's like an island, and you know, it's like that old saying: "If you die in the game, you die in real life." Y'all never heard
You
that
are
one?
No.
I'm much older than you guys are young. That's the problem. You think I'm old because I'm older than how old you usually live to be. But I'm barely
Insulting.
middle-aged.
Well,
Whatever, old
I
man.
mean, at least you're not afraid of dying, right?
I mean,
So,
I am kind of old for a monster hunter, I guess.
Still outside the hole. Still outside the cave.
Alright,
Still
alright.
30 feet down.
We'll leave.
Koji, do you
Demure.
need protection from poison as well? Akma, are you
I'm
I got-
resistant
ready?
to
I'm, yeah,
poison.
I'm resistant to poison.
digging it? Let's go. I don't know about trying to lure it out here because then it will have more freedom of movement itself, right? Like we're going into a cave.
Who wants
Maybe
to
we
take
can-
point? Is my question.
I got you. Let's go.
You can go? Yeah,
One of you
You're
guys, not
old.
me.
yeah. Armor up, and do you want my shield?
Go. Yeah.
It's a
And
plus
with
one
that,
shield. I don't know
Oh,
if your
it's really
shield's
not gonna-
better.
I don't, I don't really carry the mirror shield with me normally. I can still use it, I think. But I'll have to, I think I'll have to use Carsamir if I do that. Shit. No, I don't want your shield. I'm just gonna run with Icebreaker and be a tank.
Alright.
Ready? Freaking fix up my little things. Akma?
Can I cast a spell before we go in then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys we're not fighting. We haven't rolled for
Am I
initiative.
cast-
Nothing's happened.
I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis on myself before we go in then.
Excellent.
Because
Alright.
I'm not.
And you
I'm
leave
trying to armor
Demiurge
up, too.
outside, correct?
Yeah.
Excellent. So,
Actually, wait.
yeah.
I mean,
He's out here, right?
yeah, he's outside.
He's outside.
He's outside.
So
Okay,
we
well,
move
I'm
in.
gonna I'm gonna cast Hex on him too, and then I'm gonna. Well, no,
Yeah,
you know what?
hex
I'm
him?
gonna leave him. No. No, let's just go. Let's go in.
And so, the heartstrings descend 30 feet into like a hot air vent. You can just feel heat rushing from these natural vents in the air, and there are these glowing blue crystals all around. You find yourselves in a massive, worn cave. There's a narrow path that leads south, winding up, and resting with
Oh,
four
boy.
of its heads is a massive, scaly-headed, you would imagine a dragon, yes, except for its heads are much more viperous than lizardly. And one of its heads leans lazily towards you, its eyes turning into harsh slits, glowing blue, and almost radiating with the same heat as these blue crystals. More to challenge me. Let's get this over with, no?
Vision is based on movement.
And we will roll for initiative right now. I got a dirty 20, baby! You guys are rolling weird
got it,
numbers. You guys are
I'd
rolling
say
weird things
I
right now.
You're rolling weird
There we
things.
go. Nah, 53. It's legit.
53.
Yeah, right? Okay, so it's going to go myself, Herodrov, the Nightmare Beast, followed by Celise, Naima, Akuma, and then Koji, Kosi, Green Rock. Yes, 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 yes. This beast immediately, wakes up all of its other four heads, and they turn towards you.
Wow. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Awesome. Here we go.
And you know what I think I'm going to do? Is I am going to ready my action. I'm just going to move about right here, and I'm going to wait for anyone brave enough to come within melee distance of me.
Oh
That's
my
what I'll do.
God.
I end my turn. Celise, you are up. This beast only growls and snarls. I do not believe... Yeah, it doesn't speak any languages. So it just...
Okie dokie. Pitter patter.
It has 5 heads.
Alright.
It is cool as fuck looking, unlike this art.
I like this art.
Kind of a dirt.
I like it. It's derpy cute. I like it. Okay, so are we running these squares as 5, I guess?
Yep, each square is 5.
I'm gonna have to sprint. I shouldn't have to sprint. 5, 10. No, okay. So I can get within smacking distance. And I can kind of run like right underneath it.
Excellent.
Which I'm
So,
gonna try to
once you
do.
get within smacking distance, I will use my readied actions. I'm very glad you did that.
Come do it.
I'm just going to give you
Come
everything
try,
I
buddy.
got as a little taster, okay?
Wow.
Come here.
That is going to be, each head is going to make a bite attack on you, Celise,
Okay.
as you rush forward. Each of these will have a plus 13 to hit.
Oh boy.
29, natural
1,
20, and 25.
2,
So
3.
2 will be a regular hit, and 1 will be a critical hit.
One more.
You got a critical hit.
Yep, it's gonna be a lot of points.
Yeah. Okay, so just moving between a couple things really quick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God damn it.
Okay. This will be considered magical piercing, okay? This is a magical beast, as well as a demigod. So it has some unique properties.
Don't die.
And 10d10 plus 41. Total damage. Sorry, I recorrect this. Ignore this damage, ignore this damage. Ignore it.
Oh man.
This one was wrong. The second one is going to be right. That is my bad. Ignore that one. Not 89 damage. No. A bit less. 48 points of magical piercing damage.
That's significantly less.
Yes.
I was
Okay.
scared.
I was like, wait, what? Whoa.
Yep, no,
okay,
that was my bad.
Okay. Still rough, but I appreciate the correction. I want to look at one thing briefly before we end your turn, so that I'm looking at it while I should. But I believe that in the past level of my paladin, I either have resistance or to magical stuff.
No, you won't have any
I'm gonna check.
resistances to magical damage. Nothing does. Spell effects, yes.
Barbarians.
Huh? Yeah, barbarians do. That's true. You're not incorrect there. Akuma, you're on deck, followed by Koji.
Again.
Celise, you're not resistant to magical piercing damage. You might resist spell effects, but this is slightly different. It is your turn, though, Celise. As you move forward, these 5 viper heads only 3 of which
Nasty.
hit you. The third one
Hmm.
just sinking deep into your forearm.
Ow. Yeah, that kind of fucking sucked. But with that in mind, 1 second. Well, I know what I am gonna at least roll for first. So I'm gonna go for 2 hits, both at the feet of this thing, because I'm now like down by its ankles.
Oh,
I would
certainly,
hope.
certainly. This is
Right?
like the size of a brontosaurus. Do imagine it's like 20 feet tall. Its necks have a reach of 15 feet. So do imagine that their necks are like brontosauri long with viper head.
Awesome. Then yeah, okay. So first one of these is a spell. Does that hit? And this one's normal. Does that 24 hit?
Oh, certainly, certainly, certainly.
What about that 19?
19 will
Too low?
also hit. Yep.
Fuck yeah!
I don't have a
okay.
scaly hide. It's very kind of smooth and rubbery.
Weird. Ugh. Okay. So the first one, I need a Constitution save from you, sir, please.
Con save. Cha-cha-chow. Got a +5 on that. Okay, here we go. 1d20 plus 5 coming up. It's a 17. I got a 17 on my Constitution saving throw.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. You blinded. You blinded, sir.
One of
blind.
it is
I don't
blinded.
know.
One eye
Yeah,
is blinded.
one head is blind.
And we'll just go
One
ahead.
eye.
We're gonna go ahead and say that
Oh.
the leftern, the most left, this guy is gonna be
Mhm.
blinded for now. But
Okay.
of course, you know the other 4 heads
Awesome.
are fine.
So that's 3, 4. Okay, well then, with that in mind, let me just go ahead and give you some damage here. On top of having one eye blinded. So this is your radiant. And then, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is smash-ins, because we're doing some smash-ins. And this is bust. There. I think that's everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus 4. Yep. And yep. That's it. I'm gonna stay there too. I'm hanging out underneath over here by a foot.
Hey, what's the alignment of the Hydra?
It is going to be neutral evil. A neutral evil.
Neutral. Dumb. It's Akuma, right?
Yeah.
Akuma?
Akuma, you are up.
So,
Koji,
Okay.
you're on deck.
I gotta move. I'm gonna move 30 feet, but I'm gonna fly about 10 feet up and just move over here. And I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast like 3 of its heads.
Okay, like 3 each.
Yeah, like
Excellent.
try and get 3 in a row
Go ahead.
over here.
Sleece was doing bludgeoning damage to it. Seemed to work pretty well. One hits. Only one of those actually lands.
Dang. All right, well the one. Let's just do the middle guy.
Yeah, go ahead for the middle guy, Hydra.
Blast its face. Let's see. think it's wait 9. Should be 13.
Okay.
13
Yeah.
points.
It'll be 13 points. Definitely. So Akuma, it's kind of low. Like I think that probably the ceiling here at some points might reach 30 feet, but a lot of it's very jagged. You can fly a little bit if you want, but you're still going to be fairly limited to the ground. You're able to poof, 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 3 of these bolts of Dark Eldritch energy. Only one of them actually landing on the center head of this Viper Hydra. And it seems to barely even notice the damage. Is there anything else you would like to do, Akuma?
Hmm. I'm gonna hex it.
Okay.
So
Sorry, one second.
I guess at the end of that, as a bonus action, it would be the 6 points of psychic
6
damage.
points of psychic damage. Excellent. Let's check something real quick. The hexing. Excellent. Akuma, as you cast Hex, it does 6 points of damage, and the head that was previously blinded kind of withers and melts,
fuck?
and like its neck snaps and kind of dries up.
The hell?
Koji?
All right, my turn. I'm gonna draw my sword. I'm gonna fly. Oh my god, this fucking trackpad's killing me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Oh, god damn it. For some reason my trackpad is being real fucky right now. I'm gonna fly up to there, and I'm going to mark it, and I'm going to, I'm going to cast Flame Arrows, which immediately does nothing, but I have it on now.
You have Flaming Arrows.
What else do I got as a bonus action that I can do right now? I got so many bonus actions. I don't think I have any viable bonus actions right now. Could start a rage. I'm not going to start a rage, though. I'm going to get behind my shield right now. I'm in midair and flying up to this ledge. Up here. But that is my turn. I gotta pee now.
Okay. So, that will end Koji's turn. This will begin my turn. Celise and Akuma, you can see as that withered, dried husk of a neck splits into 2 viney, like thorn-like necks that quickly start snapping. As where there were 5 heads, there are now 6.
The hell?
See, this is why we're not aiming for the head, because the heads are fucking only make it worse. I don't know if you can try and aim for its body.
Okay.
Like its chest. It's okay. I'm right next to it, so like you might hurt me too, but like it's gonna have like 20 heads if we keep going for the head.
Alright, so
it is my turn at the moment.
I have a question
Yeah,
about
yes.
invocation though. Like usually invocations like for most of them like they just like are a lasting effect, or is it like
It depends.
like once
which
a day thing?
it depends. Which invocation are you talking about, Akuma?
'Cause I think I have Shot of Shadow, but it's like new-ish.
What? I don't know what that is.
What?
Shroud of Shadow. It's just invisibility.
Okay.
Like,
So does it say you can
ability
cast
to-
invisibility once a day? I mean,
Yeah, let me check on here. That's all it says on it. Oh, there's no information I can find right now.
okay, so I don't
So it
really
says
know
it's in
what
the
I'm
5th
supposed to be
edition,
doing
Eldritch
about that.
Invocation.
What now?
I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that though.
I'll just look it up.
Yeah,
I'll try to
please
find
do that.
something.
As it is my turn, Koji, you are back. So here's the first thing that I'm doing is a trampling charge where I can move up to 50 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So something to that number.
To take that as a dash, do I get a opportunity
So yes,
strike or anything?
Celise and Koji, you guys both get attacks of opportunity on
yeah.
this attack.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Ready? Oh boy.
Right. I don't think a 21 on Celise, perhaps a 26 on Koji, and a
26 on Koji will hit.
yeah. Does a 16 on Akuma hit?
Yeah. Wait, yeah.
Okay. So that's
How
going
tall
to be.
is this thing?
It
That's
is.
tall.
The height of it is pretty difficult. It stands about 15 feet off of the ground on its like brontosaurus legs, but its neck is about 15 feet long and its head is about 5 feet long. So, it's like smaller than the top of this cavern, but not by much. Koji, you take 2d10 plus 7 points of.
I have a question because
Yes.
I am flying right now, and you said it was trampling charge. So
This is It moves up to 50 feet in a straight line. It can move through the space of any creature, huge or smaller. The first time it enters each creature's space during this move, it can make a stomp attack. So what I have to imagine is that even though like you're flying, it might just be straight bludgeoning damage as it's using a legendary action.
okay.
But that being said, this is going to go.
Smacks into you.
Yeah. This is going to go on Akuma. Now, Koji, you weren't here for it, but when you blew off one of its head, 2 of them grew back. So now it has 6 heads.
Yeah, we gotta use fire, people.
You gotta stay away from its head,
Akuma,
people.
this is going on you. 6 attacks.
Oh boy.
Another nat 20. What's
Oh,
your
boy.
armor class, Akuma?
Oh,
13. Wait, 14.
oh,
Oh boy!
oh,
Oh no.
oh no.
Oh, that's a bad amount.
So,
That's a lot of
uh,
bad amount.
Celise and Koji, you guys see as this Hydra spies the warlock in the back and dashes towards it. And all 7 of its heads.
6.
6 of its heads. You're right.
Woo. And it grew another head out of
Right.
spite. No, please no. Oh, Akma, please.
This is
please,
going
please,
to
please. So
include
what is
the
your...
critical hit, as a matter of fact. This is magical piercing damage as 6 heads of a viper start to rip Akama apart.
What does Armor of Agathis do then?
It'll hurt him,
Damn. Okay.
but nowhere near as much as this is going to hurt Akama.
Oh yeah.
I don't think you hit on the Hydra, by the way. Oh, that's more. That's
Yeah, Sam. Oh no.
Koji, the 18
Oh,
totally.
no.
And Celise, I don't know if you rolled an attack of opportunity.
I waited. I
Oh.
was waiting. Yeah.
Yeah, you
but
can go
there
ahead
it
and
is.
roll. That also hits.
There it is. Cool.
Yep.
All right,
Okay,
I'll catch the damage.
so that's a lot of damage, right?
Yeah.
108?
Yeah.
108 points
Yeah,
of piercing
you like
damage.
shit on me, which is dumb, but I'm still standing.
Yeah!
Yeah. Fucking.
Hold on. Let me do the math really quick on this, and then 108.
Roll
Okay,
some,
I'm still standing, so my armor of Agathis is gonna fuck you up. It's gonna be
Fuck yeah.
20 points of fire damage for each head that hit me, like, so it'll be 120 points
Oh.
of damage, fire damage.
It will be.
Oh, wait,
okay,
does it
so
have to be-
so imagine this, right?
Oh my
that
God,
these guys
damn it.
each like and each of them take these huge viperous bites into Akama. And each time as they do, instead of like pulling back blood or acid, it's this burning black fiery ichor, right? It's not blood, it is like burning pitch and tire. And you say 120 points of fire damage, right?
Yeah.
And I take every bit of that. That ends my turn.
Ow.
Celise, you are up. I howl in pain. 120 points means that 4 of my heads will collapse. I had 6
God.
heads, so now my Hydra has but 2 heads as of right now.
Fucking A. 5, 15, 20. Here we go again, except I'm gonna follow Koji's lead, and I'm gonna go 60 feet right over here. And then that's just my flying speed, and then I'm gonna fucking drop and run right over here underneath and start slamming again.
I imagine like you're
because
kind of
I'm
doing
not
this cool
messing
like
with these
rocket
fucking
boots.
heads.
I don't know, like
My
I know you don't
boy.
have rocket skates, but I just imagine you
No.
moving with rocket skates and a big hammer.
That sounds great. That's fucking awesome. This is like this is perfect, honestly. And let's. I don't know how smart this thing is. And I don't know. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna roll 2 hits, and the first one is going to be a spell, because that's how I like to do it. Fuck. Let's just roll a branding. Let's do a branding smite for this first one. Again, aiming at like fucking. I can't really reach its chest, right? Like its chest is up. How high did you say it was? Like its legs
10
are
to
how tall?
15 feet. I think that, like,
I
realistically
could probably
speaking,
reach up and
yeah,
jump and smash
yeah,
it.
I
maybe,
imagine
right?
that you
Okay.
could hit its belly. You could probably get up there, hit its back. This is kind of a low-hanging
Okay.
cave.
dick.
Hit it in the dick.
Oh boy. No.
Style.
Let's just go for the chest area, and first one is branding, and
Hits.
second one is just reggae. Okay, so that's 3, 4, another 5.
Heal me! Heals!
Yeah, I figure so, huh? This is your this is this is your radiant, and don't you worry, boo, I'm coming for you.
Ooh. While you do that, Celise Naima, please roll me a D100.
Okay. I shall.
Oh my god.
Last bit of your damage right here. Oh, Here's your last bit of your damage, and
Oh shit, is
I'll do
this
that.
what I think it is for?
Yeah.
I'm pissed already. I'm
Yeah,
upset.
that makes sense.
Okay. So da 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 da, and then just
No, you're
nothing.
cool.
Just it by itself.
So you do
Okay,
19, 16, and 7 all together, right?
Right.
And you roll a 54.
To the body. Nowhere near any of these stupid heads.
that.
What happens? Now, I don't like when there's a D100 involved,
Okay,
Thor. What
So
is
here's a
this?
cool thing.
Oh my god.
I'm
Celise,
scared.
Celise,
Uh-huh.
aberrations, fiends, and undead in the region give off a crimson glow for 1 minute.
Okay.
The creatures shed a dim light in a 10-foot radius. Attacks against
Okay.
them have advantage. Either way, from where you're at, you can see Demurge, like, waiting outside.
Outside? What was the distance on that?
As far as you could see.
Oh. Oh.
What the heck?
Oh. Okay. They give off a glow.
For
And I
1
have
minute,
attack
you
advantage.
just see, you would be able to really hurt Demurge if you wanted to
Why would
at this
I don't wanna
moment.
do that.
I know you don't, but that's what you rolled, so I can't,
What the fuck? Okay, cool. How did that hurt? Even
Certainly
a little
did.
bit?
It certainly did. You haven't done enough to break its second head, but it is
Second head.
not looking good. It has 2 heads available right now.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
the other
Okay.
ones have been pretty busted. He's not looking great. It's true. But is there anything else you would like to do? Celise, Naima, Akuma, you're on deck, followed by Koji.
Indeed. I still have some moving speed. And Akuma, are you on the ground?
I was flying a bit in the air, but I think he just knocked me down.
He probably knocked you down. Okay, so then I'll run over to you really fast because I have to be able to touch you.
Running
you're
and
in
dipping
my-
around the necks of the 2 Hydra.
Blech.
As you move into
Disgusting.
my range, I actually get to make 2 opportunity attacks, so I'm gonna take full advantage of that.
Okay.
What's your armor class? 24, something like that? Neither of those are
Yep,
gonna hit.
24.
Don't worry about it.
Sneaky.
The 2 of them
sneaky.
take nips, but nothing
Slithery
happens.
little snacks coming
How
at
much
me.
you
No.
heals? How much you heal me?
Please.
How much do you want? You don't get it all at once. You can have 30 right now.
Ugh.
You are just like ripped apart by vipers at this moment.
I'll have 30.
Okay. I'll say I'll throw you 30 just to
I will
prop you
still
up for
die.
now. Just to prop you up for now. Does that keep you above like?
I'll be okay, I think, maybe. I don't know.
Oh no! If I give you all that I have right now, if something happens
No,
to Koji
keep it.
or
because
you
we'll-
again,
Yeah.
I'll be sad. All right. Yeah, I think that does end my turn. I don't think I can do anything else.
Excellent. So
right now.
Celise rushes up, gives Akuma just a bit of heals, just in time for Akuma's turn. Koji, you're on deck.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use my once a day. I'm gonna cast Shroud of Shadows and just go invisible.
Excellent. Akuma, you are Invisibrew.
And then I'm going to try to just like move away very quietly.
It's a very echoey chamber, so I think that your movements are going to be pretty obscured. I think that you'll be able to disengage without much of a problem
Just gonna
How long do you
go-
stay invisible for?
until she makes an attack.
Oh, okay. Wicked.
Basically.
30 feet that way over here.
Cool. You get a little bit of elevation over there.
Yeah, and then I'll try and hide behind these rocks for a second, and then so bonus action, it does do the 6 points of psychic damage because it's hexed.
Excellent. I will take that 6 points of psychic damage. Ka!
And I don't know if I told you with the hex, but like it's gonna have the disadvantage on the dexterity.
Dexterity. Thanks.
Nice.
Yeah,
Alright,
that's
that-
usually what I go default to, so I didn't know if
Yeah.
I need to tell you, but
I will remember that you go for dexterity, and if I'll go with dexterity unless otherwise noted from here on out.
okay.
Okay,
Alright.
excellent. That will end Akima's turn. Koji Kosi Greenrock, you are up, followed by
All right, I
me.
reach to my quiver of Elohana and I pull out 4 short swords, all burning. And
4 of
I'm
them
gonna
in
look
one
at these 2
hand.
remaining. Yeah. All right, so there's 2 each of you. And I'm just gonna start hurling flaming short swords at it.
Do you throw them all in one huck, or do you go like shuh 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 shuh?
Flaming sword
Yeah, I
at
thought
it is
about
like-
also using my last 3rd level spot to see if you'd let me stack flame arrows, and the one where I just barrage them with stuff. But I'm
Mhm.
just, yeah, I'll just do that. I just throw a shitload of flaming knives at this thing.
Fuck yeah.
All right,
All right.
one nat 20 on there.
Woo!
The 13 does not hit, but everything else does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, do you want my fire and normal damage separate?
No, I'm good. I can take it all.
Okay. Okay, so I got 3 hits. There's 3d6. And another 3d6 for fire. And then 1d6 because you're marked. And
Mhm.
then 12. Actually, I don't think I had that for a couple. 8 points. There we go. 36 points
Goodness.
of damage.
And
Yeah.
Koji Kosi
Whoa.
Greenrock, Lord of the Swamps, how would you like to destroy?
One in each of the remaining eyes. I pull some real cool fucking like desperado shit where I'm like throwing under my leg and stuff. I also
Good,
have
good.
to like not hold the sword that's letting me fly, so I'm doing this as I fall through the air.
Right.
Um,
You're like falling 30 feet and you're throwing 4 different flaming short swords, 2 of which strike both of the remaining viper faces of Herodroth, the nightmare hydra of the Thorn Vale, square in the eyes. Pow, pow. They explode into plumes of acid. Celise
Nicely done.
and Koji, you guys can both give me dexterity saving throws as I explode into a ball of acid.
Great. Okie dokie. I don't remember what that is. Oops. All right.
Ball of acid splash.
My blood is
Boy.
acid.
that's an 18 for me.
Let's see. I don't know. Is this magical? I assume.
Yes, everything that Herodroth does is gonna
Oh,
be
20.
magical.
actually, you know what? Your dying thing can give me a wisdom save when it tries to explode into acid.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
okay. I got a +2
What?
on wisdom. I'll do that. Whatever you say, boss. 12.
Yeah, it doesn't. I use my spell interrupt thing. It is a spell-like effect, so I believe I am able to use it.
Oh my gosh! So imagine this, right? That Koji, you throw these 2
It just-
flaming short swords into its eyes, and it like starts to like it's supposed to expel this horrible acid, and just like and just melts
Just
into
nothing.
itself. Just acid just like pools on the ground.
Gross. Wow.
That's fucking like hit the ground.
Yeah, we land.
Bonk. Ouch. Wow. I assume I run my ass out from underneath this.
Yeah, you're able to kind of dodge before all the acid blood starts to pool the
Might
area.
take a d6 all damage.
Do you take some? Oh.
Wait, I
you got a
healed from
little-
that.
Hey, and there is the
Yay.
code word. Okay, We're going to take a
Go for it.
smoke break really quick. But Akama, please do. I need to go to page 161. You said
Heal
the
from
code word
this.
I heal from that, which means that I need you to roll me a D100.
Oh my god, what?
God damn it. Good luck.
Do I need to roll one? Because I also cast a spell in that.
No, yours is different. Hers was saying I heal from that.
What
Selise's was for
was mine?
healing.
Oh, we all have things. Okay,
What's
I
the
thought this
Wait,
was
Lisa's?
what
working
was
a
my?
little bit
Oh,
different.
healing you.
For healing.
Yes.
So anytime we do our character trope, whatever it is, we have to roll on this table.
Oh my god.
Okay, so Akama, the moment you say I heal from that, the reverse gravity spell activates for 1 minute. So you guys
What?
all start levitating with this corpse of a dead Hydra rising towards the top of this 30-foot cavern.
Why?
And that's where we're going to take 5. I really got to pee. I love you
Wow.
guys all.
Wow.
Hello.
Hello. God, the music's really loud.
I'm gonna like see if I can run downstairs really quick and like heat up some water for this tea I got.
Dig it.
Okay, hold on.
Go forth.
Okay.
You got your tea?
April still got her headphones on.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't reach
Those
all the way
are-
downstairs sometimes, but
Yeah.
It does.
It's like crystal clear.
it reaches when I go like near the stairs and stuff.
Those good headphones.
Yeah, they're expensive. Zeke got me them actually.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
What's he doing? Playing a game somewhere?
Yeah, he's
I
playing
think I
right
saw
behind
him in
me.
the background. I think I see his hand right now. Is that your
His
hand?
hand.
Oh, that is a hand.
You're playing.
No, that's April.
That's April's hand. Yes.
Where?
Nice try. Right there.
Oh, me?
You're on camera. Yeah.
Me.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you come in.
I didn't
Hi.
see you there.
I have tea.
What you got there? What kind of tea you got?
Peach. Wait, pear white tea.
Okay.
Ooh.
And
Should
it's
be
like
nice.
this from this like the sample set I got for Christmas from roommate.
Very
I've
nice.
been really into Tension Tamer from Celestial Seasonings.
Says you should always have if you shop at Kroger. Do you know? They're usually the good. Those ones are. They have like every flavor you could ever want of those at Kroger.
Oh yeah. Well, they don't have the mint medley.
They don't?
Yeah, I haven't been able to find that anywhere, and it's really disappointing because that one has a wizard just
no.
like sprinkling some mint leaves in a field.
I like lavender tea.
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh.
I like lab. I like
Hello.
lavender. Hello.
Sorry
I like
about
lavender
that.
tea
Sorry
as
about
well.
that. Kelsey
For
just
what?
came home. So, where we were last, right? Akama said the words, "I heal from that." And the moment
my
she
God.
did, the area was like enraptured in this purplish green arcane energy, and everyone just started floating upwards, including the corpse of this massive Hydra. For about 60 seconds, at which point you all slowly drifted back down.
Wow.
Oh well, that was
This
weird.
place is weird, man.
It's weird here.
It's weird.
Let's get
What
this
should we
stuff.
do? Yeah, let's get this. What do we get from this guy? We just kill it? Well, it says death of them, right? The death of
Well,
the Thorn Hydra heads.
I don't know that there. I mean, do we need a token? You believe?
Should we just
Take-
cut off one of these heads?
They're all
Yeah,
very
let's take
shriveled.
one
You know, they almost
as
kind of
proof.
look like dead rosebuds at the moment.
Like they might burst.
No.
They're also
The acid
blood and all
is
that, so-
pooled all around the ground, but because of the
No.
reversing of gravity, it kind of got everywhere.
Well, we could just tell them that we beat it because we did.
They know. They gotta know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're probably like
might.
watching, like weirdos.
Kind of scary.
I don't know what.
What's the next task? We got claiming a belt. I don't know. Let's just keep moving.
And so the party exits the Vale of Thorns.
Yeah. Okay, so if we go south, time gets slower and whatever.
Yes,
well,
as you
like,
guys step
time-
out, even though it's been roughly 3 hours since you guys have set off
Battle.
from the Fountain of Dreams, it does seem like more like 5 hours have been spent. As you look up, it is still like the midday hot sun. It is still overcast. It is always going to be overcast, but that does not vindicate that it is still hot and dry here.
So I have a proposal. Like, so they said we have 24 hours to do this, right? So like, we don't know time wise. If we go south, then like the
I
day's gonna
mean,
speed up. Why don't we just go back north and explore the area, or like northeast?
I'd say I don't know that there's much above us.
I don't think time works the way you're used to here. It's not time getting faster or slower. It's just at different parts of this island. It's a different time of day.
Oh,
I
okay.
think
And
they
season.
gave us an approximation. Yeah,
All right. Well then, what do you guys want to do then? Go south?
I say we keep going along the shore.
I mean, maybe we should. Shit, I don't know. Like, do you think we should check the other side of the island before we go any further down? I mean, there's definitely gonna be more.
Yeah, I'd
There,
say we go
but
east instead
do
of
you think-
west.
Do you think that the living feather was the spire? Like, that's already done and finished?
Man,
Like,
I don't know.
can we
If it's
complete
a
it
big
if-
bird, it makes sense it's top of the island, right?
I
Yeah.
don't know. I guess so. I mean, maybe we should then just like go that way.
Towards
Yeah.
the spire?
Consensus?
Let's
Yeah,
just
or
go
at
opposite
least-
end. Yeah.
Yeah, just to the other side of the island. I mean, maybe we can
Okay.
figure
Koji.
it
Do
out.
that.
As you start to, make your way across, you're the first one to notice that all of the thorns in this vale are all withered, leaving only the actual, sharp, dagger-like spines on the ground amidst the bones. Although it is going to be invisible to everyone except for you, Koji, you can see this spectral, barbed wire coil of black vine around your right arm.
Ugh.
Oh. I'm just gonna not pay attention to that one.
It's entirely spectral, it doesn't interfere with anything, and you are the only one who's able to see it, and you are the only one who's aware of its existence. That being said, directly to your north east is that 10,000, it's more close to 2 miles up now from where you guys are at, because this is the lowlands. And, the Vale kind of continues south for a bit. You can see some forest to the southeast.
Yeah, let's go.
Which
We go
way,
this way?
please?
Like
You
this
have
side?
total control of the heart spangs.
I don't know what you got.
I thought we were gonna cut
It's
across.
up to me. I say we just keep going down the shore. But if you guys want to go take out that map and, there's
let's
gotta be something there, right?
I mean, you want to take it on our way back? Is that the?
Let's just
thought
listen to
there?
Koji because he's like the navigation expert and everything.
Right.
So
I took point during the fighting. He takes point during travel. To
yeah.
make it better. Word.
Wow.
Okay, down the shore we go then. Yeah, Koji.
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2.
We don't want another misstep with navigation and go into
Right.
storms again.
Yeah, you
You
know,
guys made a lot of judgment calls without Koji on that one.
The
we
farther,
wouldn't be here then.
right?
Sailing in the storms, not have
But
a
we-
crew.
But we wouldn't be here without those decisions, bud.
As
So
you
now
make
you
your
get to
way
shine.
across the shoreline, it remains this harsh summer heat. A good amount of time, a good hour passes as it is just excruciatingly hot, and the sun starts to set. Where you're at right now, the moment that you step through this veil of thorns, your feet touch what appears to be a wide, grassy plain, almost entirely flat as far as the eye can see. And the moment that you step foot on it, a light rain appears, almost like a complete blanket, a wall almost.
Hmm.
As you guys kind of stare across this wide, grassy plain, you can see herds of zebra and lions. You can see deer,
Zebra.
antelopes, rhinoceros, even. There is a plethora of not exactly rare or exotic animals, but iconic beasts, one might say. The type of creatures that, if someone wanted to create a time capsule of the wonders of nature and the open plains and prairie, these are the type of creatures you would see.
Hmm.
Prairie dogs kind of light the path, as mice and voles, snakes. Some creatures are, the threatening
Ocelots.
type. Ocelots, even,
You want
yes.
an ocelot in there?
Isn't that a
Hey, they're
jungle
pretty.
creature?
No, it's also an
I feel like
antelope.
I feel like that's what?
It's an antelope.
There's an antelope.
There's a dick.
Okay.
Antelope named an ocelot.
And
There's an
an
antelope named an ocelot.
You can see
Ocelot.
elephants off in the distance.
Ocelots.
you just like saying ocelot, but okay,
Water buffalo,
I get it now.
woolly mammoth.
Buffalo
Yeah, woolly mammoth.
are like a big
Digging
old
it.
kind of horse-like thing, Thor.
Mm-hmm.
That's
You
what
can
they
see
are.
different types of
Oh,
horses,
yeah?
of course, running the wide open plains. Many different types because this is a very wide open range of different elemental climes.
Thinking what I'm thinking.
I'm also hungry. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
It is where you're
Never
at right
mind.
now.
Okay, yeah.
Not thinking the same
This
thing.
is about the sunset area. Where you're at right here, this is where the sun begins to set along this
Okay.
latitudinal line.
Word. Okay.
As a matter of
So
fact,
we're
I
out
would
of
say
all
that
these
like
pretty bits?
1 mile south, it will be night.
Dusk.
Not like,
Oh.
yeah. I would say it's dusk where you're at right here.
Cool.
And then anything more south is going to be night until this area to the dead south, which would be early dawn.
Okie. Okay. Koji,
Yeah.
which way now?
When we go any more south, it's night, which means all those woods are in the night.
Or in dark?
Yeah. Which means that there's definitely something to that, right?
Probably.
Well, okay. We've gotten the one.
Now, we gotta claim Kranthanos' failed.
Doomshroud.
And
What is it? Silence of Doom Shroud. What?
Shroud
What's
and
the-
Song. Doom Shroud and Song.
And her morning song, or just Shroud and Song?
I just put that.
I'd say, no, my handwriting gets really ridiculous towards the end of our games, so. Okay, so that's got to be the dark then, right, Cody? So then,
Yeah,
where's the belt thing?
I think it's on the southern shore.
Okay.
Champions like to hang out on beaches, right? That a thing.
We seem to like to. We seem
There's
like to hang out
beaches. Let's go to the beach.
Let's go to the beach. Go to the beach. We'll go up through the woods, and then we'll end at the spire.
All right.
Nice
Cool
little,
with a quick-
shoreside route. Seems cool.
Wait, can we like we stop for a break or short
You
rest?
can.
Or long rest?
I am tracking time, so if you would like to take a short rest, feel free to.
You're tracking time.
Is that something you
let's-
guys like to do? Take an hour to kind of heal up, as you guys have been.
I think we can wait until after the beach to do this. Heal these. I have potions. I can we need to do a short rest.
Do you need some healings?
Yeah.
Some more healings?
Wait, let me check because I know the thing healed me, but he said that there was a spell and I didn't actually heal myself.
Oh,
'cause
you
I
did. You did. You healed
was
yourself. There was just
distracted.
a strange, a weird effect happened when you
Yeah.
Hmm.
said some
When you
words.
did.
We're level 16, right?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
When did you have to roll D100, Rose?
When she healed.
When I healed Akuma the first time.
Okay.
Or the only time, but yeah.
So
Before
is it
this.
just when we heal, you think we got some shit that
Don't know.
happens?
I'm seeing a trend, but two makes a coincidence,
I'm
not a
gonna
pattern.
cut a beeline if we are taking a short. Are we taking a short rest? I cannot move
Yeah.
this without moving my screen right now.
Okay.
Someone else has
Weird.
to do that.
Let's do short rest real quick.
Now, a short rest you guys can do while traveling.
Yeah.
It's
I
just
think
going
we
to
should
be at a
still move.
normal pace. That you guys are, kind of pulling out some pocket sandies and stuff like that. It does get dark as you move along the shore for 1 mile. That's going to be taking 1 hour of your time.
One square, 1 mile. Okay.
It is dark now. And as you look up, the clouds are so overcast. You cannot see a star. You cannot see the moon. Only a swirling of blue and black and purple. And as you look up, I need you to all give me a wisdom saving throw. Celeste,
Okay.
that's your healing for the short rest. Everyone
what-
can take their
yep.
healing for short rest. Please go ahead.
What kind of saving throw did you say?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay, cool.
I'm in your aura, so I get an additional bonus to that, right? Please.
Yes, you do. +5. It's a saving throw. You're good.
Okay, so that's an 11 then.
And Akuma, yours would be a 14 in that case. Celeste,
Wait, 14. Okay.
wisdom save. Yeah. You're able to get that healing in while you're taking your hour break. But you guys all are kind of staring up at these roiling clouds. And
Okay.
Koji and Akuma just take a sharp left turn away from the coastline and start heading beeline east towards this dark forest.
Okay.
Koji and Akuma, you guys feel yourselves kind of heel turn and head beeline west. And the reason is that Akuma, you can hear the sounds of do imagine, Akuma, that as you're walking along the shoreline, right, you can just hear the sound of an old woman cackling, going, and you're like, what the fuck? I would never, you tell yourself, you say, I would never turn towards this old cackling woman. And so you imagine yourself continuously walking down the beach. And Koji, you are walking down the beach. And you hear this old woman cackling. And you see Akuma turn and walk towards this black forest. And so you're like, hey, wait, hold the fuck on. You're not going anywhere. You try and grab her shoulder and you say, stop, stop, stop. And you correct her and you say, oh, my bad, as you continue to walk down the beach. And Celise, you see Koji and Akuma both heel turn 90 degrees, walking towards this black forest.
So we're gonna test it on one and see if it works. I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on Koji. And
Okay.
I'm going to grab him while I'm doing it to get a hold on him, and I'm also gonna grab Akuma by the arm while I see if it works.
All right, and Celise, you cast Dispel Magic as you just send this pulse, and it feels like a bass drum in your heart, Koji and Akuma, this vroom, as reality becomes itself again, and you can see that you were drawn.
You're facing the wrong way.
You're facing
Where
the
are you
wrong
going?
way. Yes, you just spent you
Oh.
walked about 20 feet towards this black forest.
What
Guys?
the hell?
There's some fishy magic around here.
So something doesn't want us to go to the beach.
Something wants us to go to the forest.
Well, it could be interpreted either way, I guess.
I don't think on our own means, though. You guys didn't answer. You guys were just, like, zoned out just now.
I thought I was going down the beach.
Well, you weren't.
I
Koji, what were you doing?
was going down the beach.
Well, can we go to the beach now? Should I, like, should we
Let's
chain
keep going
link?
to the beach.
Keep heading south? Keep heading
Or
nightwise.
Yeah, let's just go nightwise. Let's fucking south it.
Can we? Let's do chain though. Let's do the rope
Everyone's
chain.
doing a buddy chain this time, right? Now, Celise, you're gonna
No-
be
no
keeping like
secret.
this close watch on them, right? And you guys can feel free to move your characters. I would say that we can montage the idea that every now and then, even Celise, you'll feel this psychic thrum, this thrum, emanating from the
Ugh.
dark heart of the forest, trying to compel you with this sad, sad song. But you guys do start making your way south, and along the beach, you start to find ruins, stone architecture that has been left to time and ruin. As you get closer, you can find a couple cobblestones, followed by a few fallen pedestals, things of that nature. I would say that you guys get about here in this time, right? And
Make
this
it good as well
entire
we can.
southern area, you can just see ruins of grayish white limestone that has been taken over. As this is dawn, like this is the area where the sun is beginning to rise, right here at the southernest edge. And as the sun is beginning to rise, it kind of reflects off of these ruinous pillars and old statuary. It looks like an ancient place that's made out of white stone.
We shouldn't go all the way to the end here, guys. We shouldn't.
It does definitely seem to crescendo. Like it seems like more area gets developed and cleared with this white stone. closest to about here. You can see the ruins of what would have been a keep or a castle a
They're
long
gonna
ass
pop out
time
for a
ago.
second.
What an interesting concept here. Good. I like it. Although the glaring red X is really starting to fuck with me.
Hambone did that.
It's okay. It's not fucking me with that much. It's just I'm keeping
Yep.
the thought
I
that
wonder
there's an
what's
Easter
going to be
egg
there too. Me too. I
Yeah,
wonder.
what kind of Easter egg is there? I really don't think we should go to the bottom corner here. I really don't. Like
Dude, why not?
the whole like day thing, 24 hours that isn't 24 hours. So we're not done yet. We have one. We don't have 4. So maybe now that you guys aren't trying to walk towards the forest, like now you're doing it towards your own volition, maybe now we could try to go towards the forest?
Wait, why?
Well, because you're not under a spell while you're doing it. You're conscious.
I mean, I'm okay with that, but you're.
I don't
you're
know
saying-
about going. I don't know about going to the bottom of the island right now because the whole like 24-hour thing, time not moving except for us moving downwards. Maybe
That's what I said.
But you were walking towards the forest, like unconscious basically. So maybe now that
Well, we can go.
now we could try.
Yeah, that's fine. With
Cozy,
me.
cozy.
Forest now?
Forest now.
Yeah.
That the, yeah, fuck it.
Okay, should we do anything? Like, did you guys hear something? Should we like stick stuff in our ears? Like, I heard the whole like, I keep feeling this vibe, but should we do something like that?
You
You guys hear
know.
anything when you guys were walking towards the forest? Or is that silly? I don't know. Did you?
Yeah, no. We heard like a old lady cackle.
Ooh. What do you think? Just roll with it, or
I mean, we're gonna have to go into the forest eventually. I think going to
Yeah.
these old ruins on the beach sounds cool, but
Do
you
you-
know,
do you think that will mess up the thing though if we get to the end of the 24 hours? without
Koji,
all the
having
stuff?
rolled a nat 20 during the initial run of this, he's
Yeah.
well aware that the Fountain of Dreams, quote unquote, right,
Mhm.
that starts like mid morning. And
Okay.
the southern cliff here is sunrise, which means that it's
so we have-
about a constant vertical, like, 1-day loop.
Koji?
I don't think. I think the 24 hours is given as kind of an estimation of how long it would take. I don't know. This whole island's kind of confusing. I'm down for whatever.
Let's go to the forest.
Let's go fight a witch or something.
Let's go
Think it's
fight
a
a
Yeah.
witch. Let's go. Let's
Yeah.
go. And we start sprinting.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 squares.
And we get to the edge. Oh. Oh. Now we're in the
4
trees.
squares.
Okay. So, what the party decides to do, sorry, just playing get some music here.
Some good tunes.
You know, I'll make it work, but here in a second. The party makes their way, and this is on the night side. Like, do imagine, this entire forest is night. It is dark, and as you make your way closer, it is also closer to winter. And it is cold. It is windy.
I'm gonna pull my night goggles down.
The moment that you make your way in, you find yourself in the Doom Shroud Forest. It's a lonesome, alien landscape. Its black, monolithic trees appear to shift unnaturally without the aid of wind. The canopy blocks out all of the dim light provided by the overcast skies, and the forest is dark as night as a result. There are
Alright, you guys
drooping
light some
trees
fires.
continuously weep a thick black ichor, each of them dripping this black, foul-smelling stench as rain pours overhead. Everyone, please, give me a
Ew.
wisdom saving throw, as once you step into this black, unnatural forest, Koji, you're the first one to be aware that nothing lives here. The trees are all dead. There are no birds. There are no insects. There are no worms beneath the earth. This entire forest is dead. Koji and Akuma. Once again, you start to hear not the cackling of a witch, no, but a beautiful woman's song. A mournful song, a song of sadness, of death and desolation. As you two are drawn deeper and deeper into the heart of the forest. Celise, you are not particularly fucked by this sound.
That is a. Does 17 not make it for Koji?
No, 17 does not, no.
No,
Okay,
that's not
sorry.
17.
It's also a
That's-
12.
I had your
Oh,
bonus.
that in-
Yeah,
You added that
Yeah.
5? Okay. Damn. Those high hopes. Okay.
Wait, is it
Yeah,
like
some
8
shit
plus
plus
the
on
5?
Yeah, Celise still has the plus 5. I included that into yours, Akuma.
Sorry.
Celise was the only one who's able to make it. Now, do
thought
note,
it was you.
Koji and Akuma, you are not like being mind controlled. You guys can move freely as you will. You two are the only two who can hear the compelling song by failing your wisdom saving throw. You can hear the sound, but you don't have to move towards it.
Guys.
That's probably the place, though.
Guys.
Let's
Doing
go.
your weird faces again. Where are we going?
I guess we're going towards the song.
Yeah.
That is
If
your
you
choice.
guys untie this rope, I'm knocking you out.
I don't think you have that ability.
Well, don't test it then.
I'm gonna go. I'm going.
We're walking. We're going. We're walking.
We're going.
You're leading the way because I can't hear it, doofus.
To some, the sound of the ancient night twist sounds like the weeping of a woman who has lost her beloved, while to others, it sounds like the cold, hailful wind blowing over a desolate graveyard. But over the time, roughly an hour, you are led to a tree. The tree is old and unspeakably evil. This night twist was a sapling when the world was young. It grew, filled with malice, and plagued the dark forests of the world before the druids of the Order of the Storm decided to spirit this ancient tree away from the world. They transplanted it here, intending to study the malevolent tree's impact on the surrounding environment before disposing of it. Unfortunately, their own doom came before them. You are led towards this psychic tree.
It does not right now.
Instead of rolling for initiative,
Yeah. Oh, hold up, guys. I gotta pop out for a minute.
okay,
Uh,
that's even better for all of us because the particular rules of the Doom Shroud are that you guys get to pick the order of initiative. Celise, you being
Oh,
the
boy.
only particularly sane one, is your call.
Okay.
You get to pick the order of initiative for this boss battle.
Okay. Is this tree considered legendary? Will it have legendary actions?
Yep.
Do I get to pick those too?
No, those always go at the end.
Okay. Sorry, I was waiting for it to be okay. Shit. Let's go. Let's go me. No, let's go Akuma. Shit.
What?
Akuma.
What, you got me go first on what?
You're
On
gonna fire
combat
on the
against
fucking
the
tree,
tree.
damn it. You're going to listen and fire on the tree and listen to me over the singing. Hopefully, we don't have the telepathy thing right now, but I'm hoping that maybe you listen to me just this one time.
Akuma
Please,
is
so we
aware
don't all
of everything.
die. You'll go
Akuma
first,
just failed.
and then
Akuma
I'll
and
go.
Koji. Okay. Akuma followed by Celise.
Akuma, me, Koji, tree.
Excellent.
That
sounds like a great plan. Let's take a few minutes while Koji evaluates stuff. Akuma, you are first, followed by Celise. Okay, that will mean that you guys are up first. So I'll see you guys in just a few minutes. Okay, I have to prepare my books.
He's gonna do some fuckery where, like, because I can't, like, fully protect you from this tree psychic thingy, like, it's gonna end up being, like, just a complete battle of will situation. Like, you're just gonna have to roll a bunch of wisdoms, I feel like. It's not gonna, I don't know. Or at least I hope that's not, like, the whole tactic, but...
Thor go pee?
No. I think Thor's gonna go pee. Koji will be back in a minute. I was thinking about going outside to smoke again, but it's really cold.
I would just go
And
now
you're still right
because they're
here,
all
so-
gone anyway.
Yeah. I think I shall. I guess. I don't have a cool set of headphones.
I can let them know if they get back though.
Well, I'll be able to hear you, because I'll just take this with me. Honestly, like, I normally don't because I feel like it catches up. It's not like a great headset, but it does pick up on a lot of extra background noise, even when my own voice doesn't come clearly. So it's just a little. They're not that great. I bought them from Hambone at Bargain. So they not anything. Well, Hambone brought them to me, and then I paid for him. Now, on the other hand, my phone is a piece of shit. How was your week after I saw you?
It was alright. I didn't do shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just a work grind. I feel that.
pretty much.
I was about to say. Did you see all this crazy stuff with the with the like Reddit changing the stock markets? The fuck?
Yeah, I saw it.
I don't really I mean, I do understand basically what the gist of what they're saying is, but I don't understand how it happened so fast.
I don't know. I don't really care. I mean, I thought it was hilarious, but
I don't keep up with stocks like that to be like to know. Like, it was like, damn.
No, I don't usually. I just found out on Facebook. It's kind of funny though. I laughed.
Me too. Mostly because I have like 4 friends that are really into stocks. Because like nobody else. Somebody else was talking about it for a second. Hello?
Hello.
Okay. Well, I was talking to April a minute ago, and then I don't really know what just happened. Like mid-spoke.
We've been sitting quietly.
Fuck. Huh? You had what? Did you? Sorry.
We were sitting quietly.
Oh.
You've that's over.
What's over? Hello. Hi, guys. Sorry.
Sitting quietly.
Sitting quietly is over. Sorry
You and
about
Rose
that.
sucked it up.
I did.
Me and April were just being completely quiet. Is April's mic working? Can
April, is your mic
hear?
working?
Yeah.
Whoa. I don't know if it is or not because Rhythm's going really
Oh,
loud.
there's my shit.
Hello?
There's the
There we go.
fucking
I heard you
out
now.
in the
Okay, sorry.
dreams.
Okay, so the Doom Shroud Nightmare, a black tree with multiple tendril-like thorns looms over you. Celise, you were the first one, and so you were able to command the party, saying Akama goes first, followed by yourself, followed by Koji, and then finally me, the Wampin Willow.
Alright. So I'm gonna throw an attack. I'm just gonna throw my cantrip at it, the firebolt at it.
Okay, do imagine it is kind of rainy here. It's a very wet ground with nothing really living here other than like moss and fungi.
So
Go to the tree.
yeah, I'm just shooting it at the tree. flammable object hit by the spell ignites if it isn't being worn or carried. Who cares? Okay. Wait, I just rolled the thing. I don't know if I need to like actually. I just rolled the damage on it.
Yeah, no, my armor class is a Peasley 13, so I assume
Uh-huh.
that everyone's going to be able to hit me. If you want to roll, like,
I'll roll the
you can. Don't get me wrong, but
original.
I
Anyway, yeah, it
assume,
hits
yeah,
anyway.
I assume most people are going to be able to actually, like, hurt me. Now, Akama, you did, 12 points of fire damage, correct?
Yeah.
All right. As you hit my tree, the fire sizzles against my wet, old black bark. Anything else you would like to do? You still have Demiurge as well, Akama. Look at that big monkey.
Okay. I have to pull up his stats and stuff. He can just chill out for now. Can he ready in action?
Yep.
He'll ready in action and then I'll just wait and see what everyone else is doing.
All right. Seems good. Celise, you're up, followed by Koji Kosi Greenrock.
Okay, you said pretty much to be able to hit. So,
I have a very low armor class, being a large, immovable tree.
Okay. Then I want to test out my newest thing, just to see how it reacts to like elemental stuff, because I don't really have a lot of that. And this also will have radiant as well, I think. I don't know though. Hold on a second. There it is. Gosh. Okay. So I'm gonna step up. Step up to about there and do Thunder Wave. And it's asking for a Constitution saving throw.
All right, I will gladly give you a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
This evil tree, Celise, you feel evil from this tree. 22 is my Constitution saving throw.
Ah, son of a bitch. If it meets, it beats. Damn it. Okay. Well, just barely that time, buddy boy. Okay, and then I'll do a cantrip as well. Can I do that?
Yeah. Well, no, you probably
I don't know how
can't.
that works.
Yeah, no.
I don't know how
Cantrip
that-
is still going
probably-
to be your action, so
Right,
unless you get
still-
two
but
attack
still,
moves.
right.
Then that's
Okay,
going to bring it
then,
up
yeah, that's what I
to,
can do.
unless you don't want to move, cool, very good, then that's going to bring us up to Koji Kosi Greenrock. Nightmare Tree.
All right. I'm gonna draw both my swords, start a rage, and
All right, hey Koji, you started a rage. Please roll a
God.
D100 for me.
fucking teleport off the
Ugh.
map. I fucking, for some reason, I can't get my dragon drop right on this right now.
I can move
Can you
you.
pop
Yeah.
my figure back on? Yeah, can you just pop it? Just did a beeline towards the tree for me.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right,
All right,
Koji got a
and-
27. Okay. Every humanoid, Celise, Koji, Akama, and Demiurge, you all start bleeding from the nose as Koji is
Right.
emitting this high-pitched psychic resonance.
Yikes.
You
Ow.
all get disadvantage on perception checks for 1 hour.
Okay.
But Koji, you start a rage, you rush towards the tree. Your nose starts to bleed.
All right. And I'm just gonna start unloading some attacks on it.
Yep. Hits. I said 13. 13 is my armor class. I am a tree.
There's
I'm a
three
tree.
hits. Is this a chaotic alliance tree by chance?
This
one was
is a neutral evil tree. There is nothing
God,
chaotic.
neutral.
Yeah, it's still a tree, so it's gonna be neutral evil, but all of those hit. Baba Booey, Baba
All
Booey.
right. I gotta think of all the stuff I gotta roll here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go 2d8 plus 1d6. That's my normal weapon damage. Plus 2d12.
Akuma,
Plus-
while Koji is going, you can start thinking about what you want Demirj to do. Since you go after me, you should probably have Demirj do something, otherwise this turn is lost.
There we go.
$51
points of damage.
All right. I like that. I like that a lot.
Nice.
You rush in, right? And you have your twin blades, and you strike in, and each time it's this black, foul-smelling ichor, wet and greasy. Excellent. Anything else you'd like to do, Koji?
That's it. That's it for now.
Excellent. The first thing is, Akuma, what would you like Demirj to do before my turn? Koji, as Akuma is figuring this out, my tree starts...
Oh, I didn't respond.
I
Sorry,
couldn't
I was
hear you.
muted.
Yeah, sorry.
I was gonna say he could probably do like a multi-attack on it or something. Like he didn't just rush into it like Koji did and
Surely,
start
certainly.
beating the
I'll
shit
move
out
him
of
up ahead and start punching this tree. You can roll for
Bam.
that. Koji, here are two. They both get plus 10 to hit. Imagine my branches turn more fluid, almost like a whip, that lash upon your back and shoulders. A 24 and a 22 on your armor class, Koji.
Yeah.
Akuma, then nat 20 is going to hit. Please give me that damage, Akuma. Both hit, you said, Koji?
Mm-hmm.
This thing has a bite as well.
Mm-hmm. One attack hit, though. So, it can be, if you want it to be your bite, it can. Koji, you take 38
three-
points of slashing damage.
Oh,
19.
And so, Akuma, you can give me that damage if you don't mind, as I cast a spell. An illusion spell that concentrates
Oh,
up
no.
to a minute. Yes. Everyone, give me a wisdom saving throw. As all around you, this area turns into a misty field of your deepest and darkest fears. The number to beat is 20. This is an illusion spell.
I feel like I have something for this, but I will wait.
Okay. 9
Hey, wait a minute!
bludgeoning
I have my
damage.
mirror shield equipped. I think I have a counter spell. Can I do counter spell?
You wouldn't have your shield equipped if you have a two-handed weapon.
See, yeah. I was like, how do I have both?
18. Excellent. Thank you, Akuma.
Actually, I can use this one more time. Yeah, no, I wanna try to stop your spell. Roll me a wisdom save.
I will give you
Piece
a.
of shit.
Okay.
You
Dang.
woody piece of shit.
Okay.
Piece of fucking, you wooden fucking dick.
You mean tree?
Dang.
Dang.
Wispy Woods, Wispy, go fuck yourself.
18.
That passes.
Oh.
Damn
All
it!
right. All right. You are still affected by the weird spell. So everyone is frightened unless you're immune to being afraid. That means that you have to spend your turn moving away from my big spooky tree.
Aren't we
Akuma,
all?
you were the
Yeah,
only
I'm-
creature this turn to not move, which means that you take 1d10 of psychic damage. You take 8
Wait.
points of psychic damage because
Why?
you didn't move.
Mm.
Oh. Did it move?
Keep her moving, buddy. Yep. Don't stand still.
You can
What?
see the ground around
Weird.
you turning into this foamy, like boiling black
Ugh.
ichor that just starts to smell and give you headaches and nosebleeds. Everyone is bleeding from the nose. This entire area is turning into a swirling ball of mist and fear. And that will end my turn as I am concentrating on the weird spell and have beaten and bashed you. Akuma, you are up. Celise, you are on deck.
Okay. Wow. Guys, what should I
Wow.
do?
Fire works good on trees. I don't
It
know.
did not, actually.
Oh, it
Because this
didn't?
area is
Okay.
so wet and misty, the fire seemed to steam.
Even though I have elemental adept?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Oh.
Really? Weird. Magical stuff.
Blight?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. We do that.
Let me do that.
I'm gonna first move because apparently I have to move around. I'm moving over here. I'm going by Celise. I'm going
Right.
behind you actually.
And you can see that
Okay.
like these wispy
Okay.
like tentacles try and grasp at your ankles and tickle your
Ugh.
toes.
Oh,
Move
can
through
I fly
your.
a little bit hovering?
Yeah.
'Cause, like,
Oh,
ew.
it's a it's a
Just
forest.
hover behind my back, just like.
I'm not
chilling.
I'm not touching the
Mhm.
ground. That's nasty. I'm gonna
That's
play
nasty.
I'm gonna play this blight. Right? This lot higher. Alright. So this will be Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, I love giving con saves. Those are my best. As a tree, I do good at Constitution saving throws. Dirty
Very
20,
good.
baby. Dirty 20.
Damn.
Whoa.
I missed. I missed it.
Hey, that's okay.
Don't you
Alright,
make
so
it a disadvantage
still-
if you're a plant or something?
I didn't know she
You
was.
still
Were you casting
take-
Blight?
Yeah.
Oh, then I roll it with disadvantage because I'm a tree.
Is that-
Oh, yeah.
I don't.
Let's
Yeah.
do that.
Okay, so dirty
God
20
bless.
being my lowest.
Okay, let me check.
Yeah, there are rules for Blight, it being a tree.
You take half damage then.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you take yeah, half damage on. Okay. And this will be see. I saw before, so here you go.
Thank you, 29. Excellent.
And this
that
is
is-
It's a lot of
necrotic
ones.
damage.
It's a lot of
That's
ones.
a lot of ones in that
Yeah.
roll.
Not my
Excellent.
fault.
All right, Akuma,
Okie
please give me a wisdom
dokie.
saving throw to try and break the weird spell
Okay.
at the end of your turn.
Saving throw. +5.
Plus
that.
5.
Not a
plus
check. If it's not a
5.
check, you get it. The checks fuck me up.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 5 wisdom.
Wisdom.
Wow.
All right, you fail.
Boy, howdy. Damn it.
That means that Akuma. Hey, what is Akuma's greatest fear? You don't even have to tell me. Hey, don't tell me, as a matter of fact. I'll ask later. Your greatest fear manifests before you, Akuma May. And it deals 10 points of psychic damage that are currently rolling because you failed your wisdom saving throw. Next up is going to be Celise Naima. Akuma, 26 points of psychic damage. Celise, you are up.
Fuck.
Ow.
Ow. Okay. Let's get to smacking. Check this one more time. This one is gonna be psychic. Okay. I'm gonna run up next to Demir, in between the boys here. And I'm gonna do 2 smacks. And the first one is staggering smite. So I need a wisdom saving throw,
Wisdom saving throw. All right. That's not super good.
please. Okay.
How about a 12? Not good, huh?
Nope. I was afraid after that last one. Okay, so you get normal attack and then 46 psychic. So
Go ahead.
I don't
Go
know really how much
ahead.
psychic for a tree. What that you know what that means, but it's something. So,
I seem to be more than a tree, gotta say.
definitely, yeah. So there's that, and then we also have, of course, all of the regular stuff. So. Hambone, how are you doing the thing where you roll different kinds of dice at the same time?
/R, and then you do your dice amounts. So like, you go like /R. Oh God, roll
I'm gonna
20
have
is so
keys bug up.
sucky right now for me.
I was hoping that you were gonna say it was the compounded thing, but that's scary then. Some of my keys kind of stick and fuck up, so I won't.
All right,
Yeah.
Celise, I
Fit the
take
typing
13 and 18, so
Oh, you're not done.
31.
You're not
Okay,
done.
not yet.
getting
31
there.
so
I'm getting
far.
there. I've been distracted. I think I've got that right. So those. Wait a minute. That is not supposed to be a 13. Completely disregard that. I'm
All
sorry.
right, I will.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Koji, you are on deck, okay? So is it 24 all day?
So, okay. So, you've got. Hold on. 46. And then your. Okay, that's what I'm missing. Okay, so all of that is accurate, but I forgot to do the radiant. That's what I was like, why does that look wrong? That's what you got. All together. Everything.
30 all day, 30 points. Excellent. 30 points. You just rush towards this massive
20.
tree,
Hey,
smacking it,
6, 12.
and like bits of.
Oh, no. Thor, the 13 as well. I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry, bro.
Okay. I'll add
That's
that
my
too.
bad. The 46 is the psychic. The second 46 is the bludgeoning. The 2d4 is the ice, and the 2d8 is the radiant. I
Gotcha.
was confused on which one I had started with, and confused myself.
Rushing
Sorry.
towards you, just smack this
Bam.
black, gloomy tree. It splinters out, and as it does, it bleeds this thick,
Ooh.
ivory, black, foul smelling like molasses. Koji, you are up.
All right. Wisdom save against fear first.
Yes, please.
Now you're near me again, so you
Oh God,
again.
it's still less than 20.
Yeah, you fail.
And so I gotta move away. 2 feet. All right. And I make attacks with disadvantage, right? I can make attacks against
You can
it?
make attacks, yes. It's not with disadvantage, no. This is part of the weird spell, so you're just going to, once you fail your wisdom save, you're still afraid. You take 4d10 of psychic damage, 20 points of psychic damage, but you're able to still act as you would. You just can't move closer to
Then I
the
am
Doom
afraid,
Shroud.
right? I think fear has a disadvantage in it.
Boo. I'll double check that for you. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
But before I move back, I will go ahead and plant a couple on there. There's attack 1, and there's second one, so 1 hit.
You got 13 base, right? So that means it hits, doesn't it? Or did I wait? Armor class of the tree is.
Oh yeah, the armor class is 13, so if I got a plus 13,
Yeah. You got that, baby.
I got this, baby. All right. Let's see. So I'm gonna go ahead and plant an extra one on there too. So 2d8 plus 2d6 plus 2d12.
Welcome to
plus-
high level D&D, everybody, where it's just math. Imagine
Oh.
playing this on a table.
A good bit of math.
A lot of math.
Oh boy.
8 plus
I
Akama,
do
you're
miss your
up
little,
after me,
screen cover
so if
thing.
you want to start planning your maneuvers, I go before you. So
roll them bones, 65 damage.
65. Here we go. Koji, with 2 blades, you slash deeper into this eviscerating gash that is this doom shroud tree as it starts to thick gobs of black, foul-smelling ichor. Is there anything else you would like to do this turn, Koji, Kosi, Greenrock?
Run back.
Excellent.
And then I'm gonna wait to inhale an apple to shoot back at it.
Yep, that's a very good call. Everybody is within 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yes, as a matter of fact, Koji and Akama are both within 30 feet. So everybody, including Demiurge, give me a Constitution saving throw as I also cast Blight. Akama?
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. You guys are nowhere near me.
I fart. An angry, black, burbling fart.
What in the fuck is that? Oh boy, is this magical?
Too bad my
yes.
constitution is awesome.
Yeah, it seems
Double
pretty good,
fuck.
Akaba.
What is that? Okay, well, that's not good.
My con is great.
My con also is
How
great.
do you both have better constitutions than me?
What the fuck?
Because I had special traits.
Yeah,
that I got
Akama
from
has
drinking
been
things.
using her, instead of taking feats, has been upgrading her con.
Oh.
Yeah.
I also.
I
have
also-
a great con.
I also drank out of that fountain that one time, and it lowered my
Solis,
intelligence.
attack 1. Demiurge, attack 2. Koji, attack 3. Akama, attack 4. Solis, attack 5. Koji, attack 6. Those who were hit by my branches, my viney, thorny branches. Each attack will deal a grand total of 17 points of damage. Slashing magical damage.
Who had that 29, Thor? The last one?
That
The
was
last
Koji.
one was Koji.
Oh, gross. Okay. That-
17 for each successful hit. I also cast Blight, and of course, my Weird is still being affected on Demiurge and Akama.
Hold up. Wait,
Yes.
is weird concentration?
Yep.
My guy, roll me a concentration save.
Ooh, I
Yeah,
use my
roll me.
legendary action. Okay, so
Is that for all the damage you've taken? Because I have hit a decent amount of hits on you,
yes.
and I haven't seen you roll squat on those.
So here's a bit of metagame juice. That the only way to make combat in any way interesting when you guys are demigods is for me to break the rules. And this is one of those rule breaking moments where when you enter the domain of fear, weird effect is going to be constantly in motion.
So we have to kill the whole woods.
You have to kill the
It's gonna be a
whole.
long night.
Oh my god.
I mean,
So
I
we're just
didn't.
gonna keep taking
yeah.
damage from this? Because, oh my god,
Yo.
guys, I'm dying.
Yes, unless
Oh,
you
good.
make your wisdom saves, which some of you have, but some of you have not. That is going to end my turn after my wispily branches, my casting of blight, and my retaining of the weird spell. We will begin with Akama and Demurg. Both of you guys can start by giving me your wisdom saving throws against fear. All right, Demurg breaks fear. What about you,
that was
Akama?
mine.
Oh,
That was mine.
okay.
Um,
Akama breaks fear.
I have to pull up the, but the other one. But, like, I have a question. On your blight, what was the damage on that? I didn't
Did you
see
get
it.
did you get hit twice?
It was
or one time?
88, so it was 39 if you took full damage.
So I would take, like, half of that then?
Yep.
39.
Noxious black clouds, nightmarish gas. Everything around you has stopped being a forest and become the things of your nightmares. I do not ask because this isn't that type of game. I don't care what your character's greatest fears are. That's not this type of game. That's a personal secret. But everything around it is your personal secret. Your greatest fear.
That saves
Wait,
Demir,
hold
so
up.
he's...
Earlier in this game, you asked me my greatest fear.
People change. I've asked for your theme song more than once.
That was like an hour ago, though.
People
Maybe
change,
this is a
Koji.
different kind of greater fear. Maybe this is an environmental greater. Maybe you're fearful of a giant something eating you.
A
or
big
chasing
angry
you.
tree, and you're trying to find them apples to suck up and pop them out.
Ugh.
I'm waiting to notice attack patterns right after he blows a bunch of wind at us and then drops apples. Just watch out for
And then drops
Gordos.
Okay, so Akama, both those wisdom
Yeah.
saves fail, sure, but you can go ahead and make
Well,
your move.
the first one, the 18, does that pass at all or no?
No.
Okay, so those are both fails?
Yep.
not
So I
nearly
can Demir make a hit on the tree before he has to move away, or is...
For the sake of fun, I can imagine Demurg like doing a monkey kick, you know, like doing some sort of like
Oh my god.
you know, a retreating attack. I can see that
Okay.
being fun and making sense.
D8.
That being said, of course, Celise, you are on deck, followed by Koji. If I had to say, this creature is at like 39% damage, so like 41% HP. You know, he's
Well, that's
above.
not... Well, he
half.
got 7 points on there, you know, as he's moving away. There you go.
Hey, I'll take that 7
Okay.
points of damage. Thank you. As a
Okay.
matter of fact, that 7 points of damage is enough to put my giant tree at half health. Almost.
Digging it. Okay.
So I have to move away from this
Mm-hmm.
tree?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I move away.
You failed your wisdom saving throw, so yes, you have to move away.
I'll move away very far.
No, don't go very far, damn it.
Why?
Okay. No, it's
Come
okay.
get me.
I'm going to.
All right. And then
I'm coming to get you.
Then
That's gonna be my next turnaround.
I'm just gonna use my action to heal myself.
Excellent. Very good.
And
Very good.
I'm gonna take out potions, the healing potions.
Potions of healing potions. Excellent. Very
Yeah.
good. It's going to be Celise. Celise Naima. You are up. And you are the only person thus far unaffected by the fear effect. And you can see this black, gushing ochre tree in all of its maleficent glory.
Okay. So I've never had a reason to use this, but I'ma dig it. I'm gonna turn away and run the fuck away. And let me check something. Move a little closer, and I am going to cast Beacon of Hope on my 3 compadres.
A
And
beacon
basically,
of hope.
And it is not amazing, but as long as I stay concentrated, you guys have advantage on wisdom saving throws.
Whoa!
And if you weren't so far away, you would have had also not only the advantage, but my aura to assist
How far
you.
can you move?
I have to hold on. Okay, so that puts you at the. So my aura's not actually on right now. I can't see it, but I know Koji's in it, and I think you're on the edge of it,
Okay.
like barely touching it, maybe.
Well,
So you get advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws. Hopefully you don't have to use that part. And you regain the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing when you do that.
oh, okay.
And that's all I can do. I can only do one thing. So that's it.
All right.
I don't know if
Mm,
I don't know if it does anything since I didn't actually hit the tree. But well, no, never mind. It wouldn't.
There it is. Now I roll high. Now that I
Yes,
have advantage.
there you go.
All right, and
Good.
with that, can you just move me towards the tree? I can't do it
Yeah.
right now.
How far do you want to go?
Can you move, my guy?
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
move
this is
you. I
all
just
the way
moved you
up.
now.
I'm going in. I'm fucking running this.
All right.
Yeah, they all hit. They all hit.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna just throw an extra one in there. I'm using all my action. Hit this goddamn tree.
Hits, hits, hits. Even the 3 plus 12 hits.
Kill you for beating up a tree.
It had it coming.
I can't believe it's trying to hurt us.
You got 5 hits on it?
I got 4 hits on it.
4.
Yeah. Did I roll 5?
No.
2, 3,
No,
4.
you rolled 4.
Man. 75 points of damage to it.
75
Woo!
points of damage. Thank you. Necrotic?
Very nice.
Or what type of damage? It doesn't really matter.
Magic, slashing, lightning, and thunder.
Bunch, right? Just big
A lot
bunch.
of things. I just fucking run and corkscrew spin into this tree.
And just. frick?
I don't know how you work that.
What?
I don't know how you work that thing so well, like the rolling the dice thing.
It's pretty easy.
See?
So you
It's
just go
hard.
/R, and
Okay.
then you go like 2d6 plus 6d12 plus. You just keep adding. It's just plus the next dice amount each time.
/R.
Koji.
Oh, that didn't work.
Here come
Wait, say
three
it
branches
again?
on
/R.
Koji.
Sorry.
3 branches on you, Koji, and 3 branches on Demiurg. Okay. So this is Koji.
Coward.
This is Demiurg. So 22, 13, and a dirty 20. 19, fail, and a dirty 20.
You got 2.
Excellent, excellent. So that will be a grand total of 34 points of slashing damage on you, Koji. And Demiurg, what is Demiurg's armor class right now? Akama?
It's probably
On Demiurg, his what class?
Armor class.
armor class.
It's 15.
15. Okay, so you'll also take 34 points of slashing damage as these whip-like tendrils of branches slash at Demiurg. Then I will, of course, stop focusing on Weird.
Oh, he should be gone. He'll die.
He'll die?
Yeah, because he got. He didn't get. Well, no, he got saved from blight, I think. But no, before that, he got hit with like 17 hit points.
All
Some
right.
shit.
Demiurg has been whipped, and you can see him eviscerate and fade into dust. Next, my Wampin Willow is going to cast Circle of Death. So in a 60-foot range, which is everybody here, give me a Constitution
Everybody.
saving throw. 16.
All right.
16 is the number to beat.
What in the fuck is this? Oh,
Fail.
that's my good one. Those are good ones. I have a good
Constitution saving
Ah.
throw.
dingus.
Ah.
Oh no. No. Okay. Are you guys gonna die? You better not
Yeah.
die. No. Damn it. Okay. Remember, but you have. Anyway, Thor.
28 points of necrotic damage.
That's not.
Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. That could have been worse. What?
It's only 14 points of damage. Just like Circle of Death. Like,
Yeah, right?
I've had sunburns worse than that.
I've had...
Oh, I'm down.
You're down.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay. Remember, you have advantage on death saving throws. So next time it's your turn, roll twice.
Excellent. That's going to go ahead and end my turn. As Akama can give me a death saving throw. Dun, 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 dun,
What is
dun,
it?
dun, dun,
D20?
Yep.
D20 plus anything, or just D20?
Nope. That's a fail.
The
Roll it
advantage on
twice.
it.
Oh,
You have
the
advantage.
8, damn it.
You're right. So that's a
Crap,
pass.
Even your 8.
Yeah.
Akama gets an advantage on it, so that's one pass.
Yeah, boy.
You need 3 passes to remain alive. Next up is going to be Celise Naima.
Okay, let's just do this quick. Yeah, let's go back 10. Let's reach down to Akama. And
Anything that heals me, you said, Max. So maybe. I don't know.
right. So
Go ahead and roll me a
I'm gonna.
D100 as soon as you roll that healing effect.
I was gonna ask, can I use lay on hands, or does that?
Yeah, you totally can. Lay on hands
Oh,
is
okay.
touching, so certainly.
It's my immediate. It's my
Yeah.
immediate resource. So, well, with that in mind, so I use lay on hands to just give you a little bit, and you get 80 health points back.
80!
Whoa.
80!
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
And I will take that for giving a D100.
Wow.
Boop. How's that? What happens now? I'm scared.
Whoa.
23.
Yeah, boy. You're welcome. You're alive now.
Thank you.
You okay? Are you
Okay,
feeling?
here's a
Akuma,
question.
Feeling okay?
No.
Koji, Akuma, and
No.
Celise.
Scared.
I need to know how many of you, Celise, you are obviously okay. Each creature carrying the holy symbol of a deity from a non-evil plane.
Yeah. So Akuma,
You're
do you
good.
have any?
Any
No.
non-evil holy symbols? Koji or Akuma?
No.
Yeah.
Don't
Do you have
think
anything?
I do.
Really?
I don't think the
Oh.
sword of
So I should have made
Aqua
charms. I
has
should have made
anything.
charms.
It's
No, they're
just
not.
Damn it.
They're not
the
from
royal
gods.
bloodline of Pesh. Yeah,
Ugh.
and
gave away
most
your-
of my stuff is unadorned with any symbol.
You gave away your trident.
I gave away my trident.
Yep.
Uh,
Okay, so Celise, you gain
Yeah.
advantage on all saving throws for the next
Oh,
24
you know
hours.
what? I
For the
do
next
have
how long?
whelm.
You have Whelm?
I have whelm.
You
All
do
right.
have whelm.
Koji,
Yeah.
Yeah, advantage.
for the
on
next
saving.
24 hours. Advantage on all saving throws.
Okay. That's a good thing. That's all right. I thought I was gonna get a bad effect.
Nope.
Yeah, me too.
Random good thing. Okay, Celise, what else are you doing? You ran up, you healed up Akuma for 80
Mhm.
hit points. An insane amount. Welcome to demigodhood.
30, 35, 40, 45. And I still can get back to the tree. Then I'm gonna sprint back.
Whatcha?
And that was not, like, lay on hands isn't considered a spell
Nope,
slot.
it's just touching. It's just
So-
going to bip bip.
Yeah, I don't even know why I'm trying to roll this. I know I'm gonna hit you. So let's see what handy dandy things I can do. Man, we are rolling.
What thing will
through all
screw
the
this
spell
thing up
slots
the
that I
most,
had.
man? I'm trying to find out.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either. I think I'm just gonna have to do like actual hits this time because I can't. I don't have enough spells that if we don't take a good rest for it to like be worth it. So get that and this and that. 1, 2, 3. Yep.
Oh boy.
So
Okay.
15, 31.
31. Welcome to high level D&D, where a normal smack against a tree does 31
30.
points of damage. Excellent and good. This tree is starting to bubble and gurgle out this foul smelling. It smells like the bottom of a garbage can during the summer. Rot, decay, corruption. It is a horrible smell. Anything else you would like to do? Koji, you are on deck.
Nope, I'm good. Koji, you're within my range right now, I think. So
Yeah.
good.
I don't think I got any bad effects on me right now, do I?
Nope, but if there's any saving throws coming up, you'll get advantage. Or you'll get the point advantage.
I do 77
Whoa.
points of damage to this tree.
Ah, yeah! I love it! I
Talk about
love
high
it!
level.
Whoa.
Chow!
Bam.
Another, like, massive.
Spinning in this corkscrew like faster and faster, just like wood
Do
chipping
you
off.
reverse direction?
Just starting to,
you're like
faster and faster. You're drilling through and through. Unfortunately, Koji, I still have a little bit of HP left.
how little is a little?
So little.
388, so I have technically 34 hit points left. Yeah, that's what I got.
So close to your thing, Koji. Fuck. Okay.
It wouldn't work
I
here
mean, I
anyways.
do 34 with like my modifiers.
Yeah.
I can't roll. If I'm hitting on all 4 attacks, I can't get below 34.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, so here come my turn, right? These are my big smackums. Akama. I have 2 branches going on you. Each of these are plus 10 to hit. Boom. 27,
Ow.
27, right?
Ow.
That
Ow.
is going to be 34 points of magical slashing damage. Celise,
Thing's
2
beating
attacks
me
on
up.
you.
Bring
That's going to
it.
be a 28 and a
That's-
22.
yep.
One
You
hit,
got me.
being 17 points of magical slashing damage. Koji, 2 attacks going on you. 28 and 13. 1 being 17 points of magical slashing damage. Now I will once again cast. Let's do Circle of Death again, because I still have spell slots left. So everyone can give me your Constitution saving throws against Circle of Death.
No.
21. Blackjack, baby.
Pass. Akama,
Hey!
fail. Celise,
Whoa.
pass.
I was at 18. Sweet.
Okay, this is going to be 8d6,
Akama.
and half
Oh
as
wait,
much.
I'm gonna use my luck on this one and
Go
try roll
ahead.
again.
Do, please do.
Ooh.
Hey! Everybody takes half damage. That's right. Everybody takes half damage.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'd say
16.
quarter damage.
16 points.
8
Wow.
points. Circle of Death did 8 points to me.
Nice.
Stop.
Why?
A big old tree Circle of Death to
'Cause
me.
he's-
And all I got
he's-
was 8 points of damage.
Why?
You gotta get that shirt.
And
Eight
That
doesn't
is
do
going to
anything,
end my
old man.
turn. Akama May, the Violet Baroness.
You're pissing me off, man. All
Good.
I gotta say, man.
Welcome to high level
Free
D&D.
man.
Yeah, that's my job.
What?
they
Whatever.
changed
I'm
my
gonna use-
barbarian archetype. That's why I take
You
less
guys
damage.
can throw everything you have at this thing,
no,
but
wait.
I'm gonna use power word pain on this tree.
What now?
Excellent.
Really?
What?
What
That's an intelligence
tell.
save, right, Akama?
Ow, wheels. B.
Wills. Now, Akama,
I
you
don't-
understand
word
what power
pain.
word pain is, right?
No.
I have a lot of information right here on it.
Yeah.
Okay, so if the target's
You
100
won't
hit
find
points or fewer, it's subject to crippling pain.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, the spell has no effect on it. But if the target is affected by crippling pain, any speed it has no higher than 10 feet. Target also has disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, saving throws other than con saving throws. Finally, if the target tries to cast a spell, it must first succeed on a con saving throw, or the
Ah.
casting fails and the spell is wasted.
Okay.
So,
I have definitely less than 100 hit points left. That means that every effect of power word pain is inflicted upon me. What is your spell save DC?
19.
19. Excellent. Very good. I will go ahead and roll my wisdom save against your spell save DC.
Couldn't
Nat
find
one!
a...
Nat 1.
Whoa!
Ouch.
Oh,
Akama.
man.
I need
Destiny.
to know, and like, it's not a physical, like, you don't have to go like, block, block, block. But what is your word of pain?
It's
This is a unique thing.
wither.
Wither. Akama, you stare at the tree of sorrow,
Jeez.
and you stare at it, and you say, wither,
Wither.
and it dries, crumbles. You can see bits of it flake off, and the dried, foul-smelling
All the
ichor
pain on you.
dry and just turn into these harsh crystals formatting themselves, turning into shards and falling amongst themselves.
Sharding. Good.
The tree itself withers and falls, and all around you, Akama, Koji, Celise, dear heartstrings, the Nightmare Vale, or the, what's this place called? Not the Nightmare Vale. The Doom Shroud! The Doom Shroud
There
Forest
you go.
opens up
Done.
to reveal
Woohoo.
the cold, unforgiving, stormy sky.
Mm.
This is where we are going to be ending tonight's game.
Oh, that was intense.
That was a lot. I'm really glad you guys didn't die.
You
we didn't
find
have
yourselves-
a long rest. I didn't have anything left.
No, and you know, as we are about to end tonight's game, I do have to ask, is that what you want to do? Take a long rest.
Oh yeah,
Do we
That
have-
will take up about
outside of the
8
forest.
hours. It will take another hour for you guys to leave the forest. So it would take about 9 hours.
I think we got time. We got 24 hours.
But how long have we? Hold on. So 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, well, you said you were tracking time, Thor. How long have we been here?
Okay,
Can-
so
Is it?
yes, let me pop back
the
to
rock.
my business. This is because you have all, you know, been accustomed to certain things.
You know, if I knew we were gonna take a long rest, I would have been way looser with how many spells and rages I was doing.
Of course.
I didn't
No,
think that it was-
so you guys have currently spent 5 hours on this island after destroying, making your
5
way,
hours.
yes, making your way into the Doom Shroud and fighting the Doom Shroud tree itself. That is closing in on the 5th hour. If you want to take a long rest, that will take 8 hours.
Guys, we're swimming in time right now.
A little bit. A little bit.
Yeah, let's
I mean,
get overconfident with this one.
that'll be at 13. We're as close as we can get to
We've
be
half
earned
of
a
the things
break.
done.
We earned a
Half
break.
of the things done and half to
Um,
go. I mean, we need the rest, I think, don't we? I mean,
We can go pick up that treasure. Let's go. That's what that X is. That's where we're resting.
stop.
I called it.
You just want to go over there?
I don't know. I drew the X. Now, like, what if there's
We
something
want to get
over
out of
there?
the forest. We're like, oh, it's sleepy. You know what? No, let's do that. Let's get out of this forest, and then we're like, oh, that's a nice hilly, and we
Yeah,
just
it's
like,
a nice little cape over there.
okay.
Maybe there's treasure.
So, without a rest, the party says, let's make our way to the Big X. The Hambone maid. The Hambone. This guy. Your
So
friend.
random.
What?
He said, I'm gonna draw a fucking X. And I saw
And we're
it.
gonna
And I
see
said,
what
okay,
happens."
fine. Then that's where the X will be.
Oh,
And
no.
then this guy says,
Oh,
let's go there.
let's go
After-
there.
2 bosses. Out of what has to be a boss rush adventure.
No.
Like, you guys have fought 2 bosses. No, nothing else. Nothing else. Boss rush adventure. You guys go to the X.
What will you do? Please don't make us roll D100.
Nope.
Please.
Nope. This is where we're ending
Oh, I
tonight's
can't,
game.
can't take it.
Wait, where did we
Hmm.
go?
We went to the big red X.
Why?
To get out of the
You see
forest.
that big
because
red X?
Koji liked the spot.
Yep.
Koji
No.
thought it was a good place to
Koji
make
said
camp
that
and
would be the
sleep.
place. That's where we
To
go.
make camp?
That's what
Yep,
Koji's.
that's where we're
We
going.
had to get out of the woods to get
No,
there.
why
and
would you
it's-
go to the
right there. No, because time.
Why are the green area here?
Because that brings us nearer to danger. We're going somewhere safe, or so
Yeah.
Koji says. We're
What
gonna
is
see what
safe?
happens. I don't know. We'll see what's safe. I don't know. I'm afraid of Thor's wrath at the moment.
No, there's no wrath. You guys
Wow.
are demigods.
No wrath here.
What's our Easter egg for this big X? I'm scared.
You find yourselves in another
No.
chilly, late autumn glen and meditating alone by himself is what appears to be a pirate captain.
Good.
The roguish ponytail, a dark blue cape, and what appears to be a pulsating, glowing, rotting hand in front of him as he raises his head. Very well. I have been waiting, says Captain Nikolai Volris. As we will, I guess, begin
Volris.
tomorrow's, or next week, sorry,
Tomorrow.
Akama, I will
Walrus.
give you the benefit of the doubt that you guys have traveled 1 hour so you can get Demurge. Wait, no, Demurge died.
Yeah, he
He
died.
At least in this
died.
island world.
Demurge
Can we
is
get
dead.
a short rest in?
I'll give you guys a short rest, but you haven't had a
Yeah.
long rest, so you have to use up the last of your juice.
Well, I barely got hit on the first
I'm fine,
the
bro.
first encounter. Yeah, I think
Wait.
it's
I'm
really
fine
just
now.
Akuma.
Wait, we have a short rest?
While we're moving.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you
While we're
guys. I'm
walking
I
to
mean,
our
you
camp.
still get all your spell
What?
slots back.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I need a long rest for my spells.
No, you don't.
No, you're a warlock.
I need a long rest for my spells.
No, you get all of them back for a short rest.
Well, I'm still dying, and I have like how many hit points left? I think I got like maybe 20.
You're just like floating off screen.
I got 20. Maybe 20 hit points.
They'll be fine. It's
I gotta
one
heal.
guy. He's only got one good hand.
She gave me 8.
He has one super good hand.
Oh my god.
You can
You guys
see
are crazy.
the rotting. No, Akama. As a matter of fact, you, more than anyone, notice that hand. That rotting hand of death and power and mystery. And Akama,
Looks fun.
it could be yours. All you have
Yeah.
to do is kill this motherfucker,
Oh.
and ultimate deific power could be yours.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, hey, that's where we're going to end tonight's game, but, as we are starting to close in on our campaign here, I don't know if I'm going to actually be able to do it, so, like, don't put your hopes up, but for next game's Point of Inspiration, in 1 week's time, if you guys wouldn't mind going on the website Hero Forge,
Okay.
and designing your character. I believe there's a couple folks around here who
What?
can, who have a 3D printer, and it's only like $10 for me to print off your character, and I could paint them up pretty nice by the time we end.
Oh,
Just making it sounds cool. Is
Yeah.
it free to use the thingy?
Yeah, totally.
I was actually gifted. What's the Eldritch Foundry? Was that the other one?
Yeah, I think there's Eldritch Foundry. That's the other one, but
what?
I have a
That's
free
so
thing on Eldritch
cool.
Foundry right now.
That's
Yeah,
so awesome.
Just
To do it sounds fun.
Yeah, so the website is called Hero
Hmm.
Forge. Akama, if you got that. And you can do
send it
Eldritch
to you.
Foundry as well. But either way, a little model of your character would be super cool. Point of Inspiration, if you guys are able to get that through within a week. Remember that you've only gotten a short rest. This is going to be a fucking, I don't know, some of you guys might die next time. So we will see you again next week. Same time, same channel. Thank you guys all so much for being my best friends. I love you all so much. Good night
Love
and
you, Thor.
goodbye.
Love you, Thor.